Hello there! From behind the O-line, this is Trammin episode 183. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend and strongest Avenger, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our big third topic of the week is the problem with Avengers Campus.
Point Break.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
Dude, I don't know what it is about today. I'm just so tired.
Dude, I have not slept this weekend.
Really? I slept a bunch. I slept great.
Did you sleep too much?
That might be it. That honestly might be it. But I've been staying up kind of late every day, but then I wake up late. So it should make up for it, but I don't know.
It has to be the same forever, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, I at least do that.
Mm.
And have an alarm on the weekends.
You have an alarm on the weekend?
Only, well, Sundays, but Saturdays, my sleep-in day, the alarm is at 9:30. Because if you wake up past 9:30, you waste the day.
Yeah.
Nothing good is going to come out of that. So I think it's 9:40, actually. Give me a little wiggle room. So,
I've never had an alarm.
Ever?
Ever. Like, if I'm waking up for a flight or I'm waking up for Disneyland or something, then yeah, I'll have an alarm. But my body will usually wake up before my alarm goes off.
That must be nice.
It is. I'm not going to lie. I wake up every day pretty much at like 7.
Me too, but I feel like garbage.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I feel like at 7 o'clock, I'm fine. I feel great up until like 11, 12 o'clock. And then I'm like, oh, I start to get tired.
Huh.
It's weird.
Yeah.
The human body's weird, man.
It is. So, Rain, let's activate the house party protocol with
Mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast, where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. To catch up on jokes, references, context, and backstory, check out our lore page on trammin.com/lore. For recommendations for Disneyland, DCA, and more, check out trammin.com/recs. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course, my favorite, YouTubes, which did really well this week. This last episode did really well on YouTube. For a visual guide of the show, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram. And to write into the show, head to trammin.com/ask. If you use Discord and would like access to our server, just let us know. And you can find all these links in lore on trammin.com.
Yes, you can. You know what my theory is? There are a million bajillion Disney fans, and there are million bajillion Disneyland vloggers.
Mm-hmm.
There are very few complete Disney nerds. In terms of the big boys, which we are not a part of, Defunctland, Offhand Disney, Yesterland, and is that it?
That's pretty much, I think of like, with people who have maybe like over 1 million subs, yeah.
Who else is there like not 1 million subs?
Like the vloggers.
They're vloggers though.
Right.
And maybe the most hardcore would be like David from Fresh Baked.
Yeah.
But he's doing like news and whatever.
Yeah.
So then you basically just have us, which we are very low on that totem pole.
Yeah.
But when you search Defunctland Disney Channel, it's that and us.
Yeah.
Because we're the only people who would react to that. Now, lots of normal people watch Defunctland, but they
there's
don't.
some other reactions out there though.
But
like
they came
Moist
later.
Critical did it, right?
Yeah, but he just did he do the Disney Channel one?
I don't know. It was the Fast Pass one, right? That he did originally. Yeah.
So it's like we did that, and then who's talking about Destination D23? Like Provost Park Pass did, maybe Fresh Baked, right? And then like we did a podcast about it.
Yeah.
So if you're a real nerd,
that's when you're listening.
If you're you're like, 3 hours on Destination D23 and the future of the park. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right. So, but that's also the problem. You got to be a real nerd,
right,
to be into it. So I think maybe that's what happened. Like if you search Destination D23 on YouTube, how many videos are there?
I have no idea.
Are there any? And I mean, I know there are, but they might be Florida vloggers and stuff, which,
people going to the convention.
I wonder what Florida's vlogging community is like.
I would imagine that it's not as active as ours. Unless you're a cast member.
Because their audience must be smaller.
Yeah. No.
Florida pass holders. They're pretty hardcore.
I don't think they're tailoring their content to pass holders, though. They're tailoring their content to people who are about to go on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so a different audience.
Yeah, like the Disney food blog, I think. They have a million videos on where I should go when I go to Walt Disney World for the day.
But they're not going to cover destination like they are, but they're the people who look at Disney food blog are like, what is this?
Right.
And Kanto in 20 years, that kind of thing. So that could be it. Maybe people like Freddie. I know people like Freddie. So
yeah, there's a couple people who are like, man, that guy's knowledgeable.
Yeah, we know nothing.
Yeah.
There was a time we hung out with Freddie and Matthew.
And I was just like, oh man, that's a lot. We're getting
Freddie
a lot of
said
info.
A lot of this happens on Twitter, which is the problem with me.
Ah,
yeah.
Got it.
So, yeah. Thanks for showing up on YouTube. We're still here on video, and the camera feels like it's pointed too low, but
it's all right.
It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. If you get my love handle in there, it's too low. That's what it is. All right. For the first time in a long time, it's time for
Kev's Concoctions with Kirk and Rain.
So, my brother Kev likes to concoct things, and he hasn't concocted things in a while, but he did concoct 6 things.
Can I ask, is this a Hulk-related drink?
No.
Dang.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So, this is the Baja Blast cider from the Taco Bell episode.
Oh, okay.
The same one.
Yeah.
So, it's been fermenting.
Nice.
There's another one that he said, don't get to the bottom. Something might happen to you. I don't know. But we're living on the edge.
Cool.
So we got our beakers.
Yeah.
Here. You know what's funny? I never want to call them beakers because...
You think of the Muppet?
No.
Oh. Dang.
Because people would mistakenly call Erlenmeyer flasks beakers. So it's like, careful when you say beaker. You got to be correct.
Got it.
But this is a beaker.
So the Erlenmeyer flask are the little tube-looking ones.
The triangle one.
Oh, okay.
Those are test tubes. The little
Those
tubes.
test tubes. Yeah. Okay.
So the triangular one with the tube at the top.
Yeah.
People would say, "Oh, it's a beaker." Science words. It's
Yeah.
Like, no, that's an Erlenmeyer flask.
I think of the Muppet. Beaker.
Of course.
Yeah.
I heard they're reopening the store in Walt Disney World.
Oh, heck yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You never know. Okay. Bear with me. And everyone in Walt Disney World. So Kev says it's been quote unquote aging in my fridge for multiple months for this moment right here. I attempted at extracting the essence of the Baja Blast by boiling down 2 large drinks that I got in the drive-thru from Taco Bell. Not sure if boiling down preserved any of the essence, but you get the opportunity to experience that chance. Cheers.
Cheers.
So let's Hulk smash these cups.
Nice. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh. I'm gonna turn into the Hulk, dude. That was nasty. You like it?
I kind of do.
It's really sweet.
It is. I'm kind of tired of the seltzers that don't have sweeteners right now. Everyone just makes the low carb,
A little burp of flavor.
Yeah. This is like, oh wow, this is a punch of sugar there.
It's very syrupy.
I'll take it.
It tastes like my grandpa used to have this cherry syrup for juice when we were kids, and we'd make the juice, and we'd always try to sneak an extra little spoonful of that syrup in there, and it's giving me that flavor right now.
That vibe. Huh.
It's a little blast from the past, but
Oh, this is good.
you got the bigger one, so
I
good for
enjoy
you.
it.
Yeah, thank you, Kev. It's too sweet for me, which I don't say that,
Yeah.
but I don't say that about chocolate, but I could say that about a drink maybe.
Right.
But yeah, it's a very syrupy, Kev. It was almost better during the Taco Bell episode. You should check out the Taco Bell episode. I just found out.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's a Trammin episode, which is weird to say thank you. I just found out that my sister's boyfriend who I've known forever, loves Taco Bell, and I'm like, oh hell yeah.
Something
No,
coming.
sorry. Oh bell yeah.
Oh, belly.
Yeah, I gotta hit the bell for that, but I don't know where it is. It's fine. But yeah, Kev, thank you. I think I started this template a while ago, but I'm not gonna mess this one up. Let's get in some news. New segment inside of the news. What segment?
I forget that they fill these up like sitting up, right? Like,
Not these.
oh, not these.
No, those are just the regular cups. Eh.
That's, I'm like, how do they do it?
It's just a pop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not this one.
Cool.
This one, they mix the drinks into it.
Yeah.
They don't put beer in these, yeah. So, new segment in the news.
Oh,
We're calling it quick service.
which is?
When we just, hey, this thing happened, we're just going to move on. No headline. It's not like a news item.
Yeah.
But remember when I said, should we even talk about closures? And you're like, we should mention them.
Mm-hmm.
Quick service.
Quick service.
So, Rogers, the musical cast recording is now available on Spotify. Rain, will you be listening to that?
Yes. I'll do it all day.
You can do it all day.
I can.
And
I
you
can.
will.
And I will. Yeah.
All right. Next up, the Magic Key Holder Magic Band Plus offer is over.
Dude, I like how they just randomly posted that thing on Instagram and said, the offer has concluded.
Yeah, they're just like, sucks to suck.
You got two, right? Or one? You got
No,
one?
I just
Kimmy got one?
Kimmy didn't get one.
Oh, okay.
So it's useless
yeah.
because I have the app open
Yeah.
because her phone logs her out all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Another question. On her new iPhone, should she do a phone-to-phone transfer? Should she do an iCloud transfer?
iCloud.
Yeah? Why?
Yeah, that phone to phone takes forever.
But it transfers everything. But the problem is, what if it transfers the problems?
Yeah, and I like a fresh little new start every time.
I did a complete fresh start recently.
Did you?
Yeah. But I won't make her do that.
You just need to be very, very disciplined with your passwords. If you are disciplined with
fresh start?
yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
But the
disciplined with
iCloud saves the iCloud and phone-to-phone are almost the same. You just have to re-download the apps,
yeah,
which it does automatically. The home screen's the same. So yeah, maybe she should do that.
yeah. I would say so.
Another trick, you should delete, if your like backup is huge, but it's been a long time since you had the phone, you can actually delete your backup and then re-backup. So everything, like your backup includes apps you've deleted and stuff.
Right.
So it just gets huge, but you can delete the backup and it'll do a full backup. That's why, they take like 2 minutes now.
Yeah.
It's only doing the changes.
Good.
So that's how I fix them.
Are you on a family plan for storage?
It's mine, but I put my family on it.
Yeah, me too. You have a 2 terabyte?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough. It's like 128 gigs, Kimmy's iMessage. Sorry, I'm putting her on blast. And then like another 20 gigs of backups, and that's it.
I think I have 400 gigs worth of photos from my mom.
I also have 2 terabytes of Google Photos storage
Because
I store at original quality.
Yeah.
And the iCloud Photos is
Sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks. Yeah. Whenever people ask me, how do I free up space on my phone? I say, download Google Photos, back up everything in Google Photos, and delete all your pictures.
Like, what if I run out of space? Like, look, listen, this stuff costs money.
Yeah.
$5. It's super cheap. Everyone wants to avoid that. iCloud Photos is not meant to, I know no one cares. Quick service,
Yeah.
my butt. It's not for iCloud Photos is not meant to be a backup. It's meant to sync your photos across all your devices.
Yeah.
So it'll automatically delete them off your phone if you need space. But Google Photos will just straight up delete them off your phone.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a really good service.
I know they collect your data and their faces, but it's also like, hey, how'd you have a photo for this? You open the map and zoom in and the photos are there.
Yeah.
You literally look up donut and it shows you all the pictures of donuts you have.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Really. It's one of those few things that Google really succeeded at, like search. They did that one thing and they're like, whoa,
These days their search is not.
It really?
Everything sucks, dude.
Yeah, that's in comparison to other search engines, it's pretty good.
Yeah, Bing is,
Bing.
Yeah. Anyways, the Avengers Vault is now open.
Cool.
I did see that window Freddie was talking about.
Yeah, I saw that in
Inside.
the pictures.
And Run Disney has revealed new medals.
Cool.
or something in mid-century modern style.
I want to sign up for that service. Have you seen it? It's a walking goal service where you connect it with your health app on your phone. And once you start reaching milestones from Lord of the Rings, they send you Lord of the Rings medals. So like,
How much does this cost?
it's like $180 for the year.
That's a lot, dude.
It is.
You don't need Lord of the Rings medals.
It's cool though.
You really don't need Lord of the Rings medals.
I don't. But
You're
you'll get
better
a
off
medal.
closing the rings on an Apple Watch.
You'll get a medal when you walk from here to how long it would take to walk to Rivendell. And then, and then it has a bunch of stops on it. It's cool. They always advertise to me, but I never fall for it.
You very slowly fall for things, though.
This one's been years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
so I've
right.
been good.
All right.
One of the best fall for things that I've ever failed for.
Okay.
And you fell for it too.
The belt?
The belt.
That wasn't falling for. It is a wonderful product.
It is.
I wear it every day,
Me too.
and it's not worn out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit, but not really.
American-
I wear it to weddings.
American made.
No one knows.
American
made. Yeah. What is it called? Belt 6 belts.
Grip 6.
Grip 6. Yeah. Really great. And Rain, how did they get us?
Instagram.
No. What was the line that got both of us?
Oh, it doesn't hurt your stomach.
It won't stab your muffin top,
Yeah. Yep.
and it doesn't.
Mm.
It's great.
I can wear it for hours and
Once you learn how to, it's just a little funky every time you got to tighten it because it's from the underside.
yeah.
But looks good.
Mhm.
Like I said, weddings and funerals. I don't wear leather belts in.
I wore a leather belt, but it hurts. And I miss my Grip 6 every time.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? If you care about which belt I wore, shouldn't have invited me.
That's fair.
So I do. I'm still wearing those homecoming shoes.
Are you really? Wow.
If you wonder what we're talking about, head to Trammin.com and check out the about section or the hosts or something.
I got a fine Italian suit for the last wedding I went to from a man named Peroni in the fashion district in LA. It's a fine Italian suit from a Persian man. Nice guy. Sold me some shoes too. I'm sure I got ripped off, but it's all right.
It's Italian, but the I is another L.
yeah. It's all right. It's a nice suit.
I need to find gray pants because my dad gave me. He gave me a
blazer?
Versace jacket,
Oh, okay.
but it's blue.
Dude, go. Honestly, I like the place a
No,
lot.
I'm gonna buy those Target pants, dude. The Hager.
Oh, yeah.
Those are amazing.
Yeah, they're nice.
My dad will buy a nice suit, but he'll still wear those pants. Or he'll buy a nice jacket, but he'll still wear those stretchy pants. Okay. Next headline, or only headline. It's a trick. Send no reply. This is not a foodie guide. This is Disney Eats. What's cooking at River Belle Terrace, Cafe Orleans, and Carnation Cafe?
So what is this, like a check-in? Like we're checking in with these places?
It's like, do you smell what Disneyland's cooking? Because it says, what's cooking? It's the alcohol update.
Oh, the alcohol update. Okay.
Yeah, it's booze news. Yeah, booze clues. Blue's Clues. Blue is a girl the whole time.
Yep.
All right. Let's treat this like a foodie guide though. Let's start with River Belle Terrace.
Please tell me there's some good stuff in here.
That was also the it's a trick, send no reply. Like don't go to River Belle.
I have hope that one day it'll be good.
All right, first up, warm bacon and spinach salad, bacon vinaigrette, heirloom cherry tomatoes, and cheese curds. Available for brunch only. This is it's in the top right corner
Yeah,
of
that's
this
very
ad.
odd.
We will post this ad in the description.
So are cheese curds cottage cheese?
No.
I don't know
It's
what
the
a cheese
curd. It's the thing at the top.
That's gross, dude. That's like cottage cheese
No.
texture.
No, it's the squeaky poutine, dude. You had poutine?
Well, yes. What are those white things right there? That's the cheese curd, right?
Yeah, it just doesn't look right.
Okay.
They're not like, they don't have like a specific shape. They're just the curd. Okay. But warm bacon and spinach salad, no thank you. That doesn't look good.
Yeah, no. That's a hard pass.
American breakfast. Scrambled eggs, applewood, smoked bacon, breakfast sausage, house fries, and a biscuit. There's no picture of this. This is the American breakfast.
Sounds great. I love a good American breakfast.
I think that's Kimmy's favorite breakfast.
An American?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
For me, bacon, egg, and cheese. If I could eat one of those every morning of my life and never get tired
Sandwich?
of it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's on the plate.
Yeah. I knew somebody who gained 10 pounds their freshman year at Cal Poly because of that Denny's. The Denny's with on campus or near
It
campus.
was a Denny's all-nighter on campus near the suites.
Yeah.
And I only went during finals week because before 10:30 a.m. on finals week, $2 grand slams, no substitutions.
Oh.
And I like bacon. And Ariana, who I used to carpool with,
Sausage.
sausage. So we'd swap.
It's me and Brandy.
Which one are you?
Bacon. Bacon all day, dude.
But yeah, American breakfast, I like it.
Mm.
But bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, dude, it's perfection.
It's near perfection. But American breakfast does it for me.
What would you change about the bacon, egg, and cheese?
Change? There is no change needed for that.
You said it's not perfection. That's the only time I'll put ketchup on eggs because New Yorkers told me I should.
No, that's nasty.
No, just like a touch. Like
Get ketchup away from me.
the spicy ketchup.
You know, if it touches the egg a little bit and I'm eating it with the potatoes, sure. You know what? That's what's missing from bacon, egg, and cheese. Some hash brown.
Ooh.
Yeah. And you put that in there.
Like a McDonald's hash brown.
Yeah. That's top tier.
Okay. Signature pancakes. Pumpkin spiced pancakes for the fall season. Available for brunch only. River Bell short stack pancakes, maple syrup, and berry compote with a side of bacon or sausage. Do we need pancakes at Disneyland?
No, when you have Mickey waffles.
They have Mickey pancakes too.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Red Rose Tavern has
yes.
them. Yep.
Yes.
That's right. I always prefer the Mickey waffles, though. Those things, I don't know what it is about those waffles. They're so good.
I'm thinking of that dry toast jerk on our reviews.
Mm.
Like we need to comment when we read these things.
Mhm. About dry toast?
Yeah.
We'll put extra butter on it for you. Just for you.
Sourdough, wheat, and white. What's the ranking?
Sourdough wheat, right? Depends on the sourdough.
Just a good sourdough.
A good sourdough, that's top.
Yeah.
And then white and then wheat.
Really? I like wheat more than white.
No, I love white.
Yeah.
Like at home, I prefer the white.
I like, dude, Home Pride. That Garbo
Yeah.
enriched wheat bread.
Yeah, the yellow packaging one.
I'm in.
Yeah, that reminds me of me growing up.
But like the Nature's something, too much.
Mm.
Yeah. Potato bread, though.
That's usually what I'll get.
Dude, toast, lightly toast. Very lightly. Toast potato bread and put Nutella.
Nutella.
This is the way.
What? Okay.
What do you put Nutella on?
Nothing. I never use
Pita,
it.
too. Shocker, Armenian.
Pita?
Dude, Nutella and warm pita?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What?
Pita pocket with Nutella.
What?
Dude,
Are you serious? That's just like,
poor man's crepe.
yeah. It's just like,
Good pita, not thick pita.
okay.
Like Armenian pita.
Yeah.
The thin stuff.
Because pita to me just has a like texture that doesn't go with
We had a soft pita. It's not that hard.
Mm.
It's not the pita that comes in the paper bag.
Okay.
This is like a soft, almost gummy pita. You got to
Got
get
it.
it fresh.
Got it.
My mom would like look for the fresh ones.
Where at?
This was in Montebello, across from that Century 21.
What's Century 21?
Your mom's old Century 21.
There's an Armenian store?
Dude, by the KFC.
There was an Armenian store? Oh, we've
Next to
gone through
Bakery.
this. We've gone through this.
We have.
Yeah.
Next up, biscuits and gravy, pork belly,
Whoa.
country chicken gravy, and house baked biscuit. Available for brunch only.
Pork belly. That's interesting. Most of the time, people use sausage and biscuits and gravy. And pork belly is an interesting choice.
Yes, I would try that.
Yeah.
Next up, oh, this is not new. Neither was the short stack or the pancakes. Oh no, pancakes were new. The pumpkin. Okay, new roasted summer squash, heirloom tomato sauce. Because of the heirloom, I almost said heritage. Heritage grain succotash, greens, and tofu. Available for lunch and dinner.
That's what succotash is?
What?
It's some kind of grain?
I don't know.
That's so. What does succotash remind you of?
Sacagawea.
Really?
Succotash is a vegetable dish consisting primarily of sweet corn with lima beans and other shell beans.
That reminds me of Sylvester the Looney Tune. Succotash, no?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Like, that's who's in Space Jam, right? The Looney Tunes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Sylvester the cat.
I know who he is.
Yeah, he's a succotash all the time.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask, who's more out of pocket here? Okay. Chicken pot pie soup. Chicken, carrot, celery, and onion. New. Available for dinner only.
Cool.
Yeah. Pork chop.
Mm.
Buttery mashed potatoes, seasonal vegetables, and bourbon applesauce.
That's the picture, right?
What?
The picture on the bottom right.
Oh, up there. Ooh,
Yeah.
crispy.
I don't know if I like that.
Mm.
I'm just like,
Rain, that's broccoli in the back.
that is?
You're a broccoli boy.
I am. But I'm also a Carte boy.
Yeah. This is like, I can imagine the Anakin and Padme meme. Like, we're going to get pork chop at Disneyland. At Carthay, right?
At Carthay, right?
Okay. We have like no pictures for this week. So maybe, dang, I forgot to make the meme for last week.
Which one?
One of the posts was going to be a meme. I think it was also going to be a Star Wars meme. What did we talk about last week?
Ahsoka.
No, it had nothing to do with Star Wars itself.
Mm.
Moving on. Blackened sustainable fish, farmed fish. Just say it. It's sustainable. With tartar sauce and pickled vegetables served with one vegetable. Oh, never mind. I read that wrong. Served with house fries.
So this means fried fish, right?
No, blackened.
Oh, blackened.
It's like Cajun, like they throw it in a pan a little bit.
with tartar sauce, really? I thought tartar sauce is only with fried fish.
No.
Oh, okay.
Barbecue brisket burnt ends pasta. Pappardelle pasta. That's the same from our beloved Dubac noodles.
Mm.
Caramelized onions and wild mushroom. Okay. Oh, pimento cheese loaded house fries with barbecue brisket, burnt ends, fried cherry peppers, and bread and butter pickles. And buttermilk fried chicken sandwich with fried cherry peppers, slaw, and barbecue aioli served with house fries. Neither of these two are new.
Yeah, it looks like they've been there.
Yeah, burnt ends grilled cheese, that's been there for a while. Country Cuban sandwich. Pulled pork, country ham, and dill pickle served with house fries. Available for brunch only.
The country ham makes it the country, right?
I guess so. The burnt ends grilled cheese says brunch only as well. And a new chocolate chip cookie and plant-based ice cream. Seasonal topping available upon request.
What a miss, dude. The monkey bread's gone.
Yeah, this is the whole menu.
I would imagine. That's a pretty extensive
See a
menu.
full listing of the items coming to River Belle.
Yeah. Big miss, guys.
All right, beverages. A non-alcoholic Mississippi mud pie. Isn't a mud pie horse poop?
I have no idea.
I think did they know what they were doing here?
I didn't
Oh,
know.
Mississippi mud pie's a thing.
I thought it was a mud slide.
Mud pie horse. Huh. What's it called?
Horse poop? I have no clue.
Yeah. Horse poop nickname. Huh.
Nothing?
Maybe it's just a horse pie? I'm going to add pie in there. I'm not cow pie. That's what it is. Cow
So
pie.
horse poop is called cow pie?
No, cow pie is cow pie.
What is cow pie?
Cow poop.
Oh, okay. Where's the horse? Okay, no horse. No
I just
horse.
thought that's
Okay.
what a mud pie was.
Got it.
But it is not. That's a dessert. So Mississippi mud pie beverage, Sprite, chocolate fudge syrup, and cream, topped with whipped cream and crumbled chocolate cream cookies.
Come on. What's at their bullet points here, dude?
Yeah, it threw me. That's why. Yeah. Okay. The signature cocktail, Wild Berry Mule, Tito's handmade vodka, which is not handmade, blackberry puree, lime and ginger syrup, and blackberries. Ginger syrup, not
ginger beer.
All right, I would try this.
Yeah, me too.
Some Nielsen wine Chardonnay, Mayomi wines Pinot, Modelo, and just the lager, and Smog City Brewing Sabertooth Squirrel Hoppy American Amber Ale.
Just thinking about a saber-toothed squirrel.
Okay,
wow.
Rain, how do we rate this? It's like fine.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, they took away the only reason why people were going to go to Riverville, which was the monkey bread.
Yeah, I actually had that, and it was very good, the pumpkin spice one. I had the last one
Man.
that day.
Uh,
The chicken sandwich, look, I think we're over the chicken sandwich.
yeah, we are. And the pimento, get out of here. Like, I don't know. And
Dude,
that's the
next
cheese of
time-
the year.
Next time I go to Chick-fil-A, I'm just going to say, can I have the regular chicken sandwich with honey?
Honestly.
It's a pump.
Oh, yeah?
They pump it onto the bun and then put the bun on top. I'm down for that.
That's why their breakfast is so good for me. The biscuit with the chicken on the inside, put honey on it. Oh, my God, it's so good.
If only Wendy's didn't make us feel like garbage. Their honey butter, you know that was great.
It was good. It's just, I feel like literal death.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I've never felt as bad.
You know what makes me feel that way?
Huh.
A lunch serving of Thai fried rice.
Really? Like death?
So much salt and
Oh.
oil. It's just like death. Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is... Don't go here, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? If people wanted to go just to get the cocktail, and they're not making it to brunch, right?
Yeah.
They're going to dinner. What would you get? I feel like the pasta...
Yeah, the pasta seems like it could potentially be good. But you're going to have that sit-down tax, which is kind of annoying for that. I don't like eating pasta at sit-down restaurants. It just feels like a ripoff to me.
Yeah, but a good bolognese.
Even when
If
there is
they were making the pasta, then it would be worth it.
then it's worth it. Yeah. But if you're putting box pasta in there, get out of here.
Rain, would you think the pork chop's good? Bourbon applesauce?
I could go for an applesauce on my pork chop.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. There you go, guys. That's the Trammin sight unseen recommendation.
Yeah.
The Mississippi mud pie. I feel like Matthew Serrano is going to try it. I don't think it's going to be as good as a Mugen tea.
The non-alcoholic.
Mocktail.
Yeah, the
Mocktail.
mocktail connoisseur, dude.
Yeah.
Matthew Serrano.
Christine's becoming a mocktail connoisseur.
Christine.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
That's surprising. Okay.
Say it like that.
No. Just like, I just would not have expected that as the mocktail
She's
connoisseur.
making good decisions. I don't know.
Yeah, good for her. A lot of golf.
What's a bigger ripoff, though? A
What?
mocktail or a cocktail?
A mocktail. Yeah, for sure.
In terms of like percentage.
Mocktail.
But like money-wise, it costs less. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's talk about Cafe Orleans.
This is the weird how they're like dividing it up.
Okay, it looks like they've only added items because they still have their regular menu. So see how that's like,
But they're not even new.
oh yeah.
That's just the regular stuff that they
this
have.
is like the seasonal stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about their drinks at, oh, no, that's Carnation at the bottom. This is a,
Who wrote this? Yeah.
Nicole.
She's trying to mess with SEO here, dude. That's what it is.
Okay. All right. Beverages at Cafe Orleans. The non-alcoholic Bayou Punch. Minute Maid Lemonade, 0 sugar. It's your favorite, right?
Mm-hmm.
Orange juice, strawberry puree, blueberry syrup, and then alligator-shaped gummy.
I'm in.
That 0 sugar is like, that's the Diet Coke on top of your Big Mac meal, you know?
It is.
Okay. A mint julep. It's always there. Now, this is the House Hurricane.
Another hurricane?
Pim's #1 liqueur, Bacardi Superior Rum, orange juice, strawberry puree, sweet and sour mix, simple syrup, and orange garnish. And then you get a McBride Sisters Chardonnay, Mirasu Wines Pinot Noir, Carl Strauss Follow the Sun Blonde Ale. I love the term Follow the Sun. And Sierra Nevada Brewing Company Hazy Little Thing IPA.
Do they really think that some of these wines and beer choices are going to draw people in? Like the exclusive to that location, you know what I mean?
No. But that they're not trying to draw people in.
What are the...
Everyone already sitting down there. They go, oh, alcohol.
Yeah, but then why not just have the same wine and beer at all the locations?
You want to change it up a little bit. What if people have multiple reservations? Tourists, dude, tourists.
Yeah.
And we're going to try them all.
Not the beer and wine.
Yeah, I know, but that's not for us. Those are for the
Yeah.
old people.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, like when we went to not Trader Sam's, Strongwater. Brandy's dad ordered a beer. I was like, oh, come on. Come on.
Dude, they have non-sweet drinks there. He would have.
That's what I told him. He's like, I'll take the beer. All right.
All right. Last but certainly not least, those are not my words. Carnation Cafe. So
It's a classic.
Yeah. So they have a veggie skillet, which is 3 cheese, eggs, breakfast potatoes, onions, mushrooms, peppers, and spinach topped with cheese and fresh tomato garnish. This is very similar to like the sandwich they have. Walt's chili cheese omelet. Cheese omelet topped with chili, cheese, chives, served with breakfast potatoes. I'm out. That's not.
Dude, see, what's with chili and eggs? I don't know why people do that.
That ain't right.
It's not right. Tommy's tries to do that all the time.
Okay, their burrito was fine.
With chili and egg?
Because it was a burrito.
And that's even worse with the I don't know, dude. I'm out. That's nasty to me.
The hash brown balanced it, though. Sorry, I had the concoction. And brownie with chocolate sauce, plant-based.
Get out of here, plant-based. Sorry.
Yeah.
Get out. Plant-based does not belong in baked goods.
No. You know what, though? Danielle. If you're still out there. I always bring her up.
Paging Danielle.
Resident plant-based.
Yeah. We need a good sweet treat.
Based vegan. That's a compliment. Based. Okay. Give me, please, your best baked good with chocolate in it. I like dark chocolate, so we're good.
Yeah.
Plant-based. Let's do it. It can't be crumbly.
Yeah.
And let's not go too crazy with some soy. We'll talk about soy later. But yeah, those are the only requirements.
I've had a Whole Foods brownie that's plant-based before. It was literal garbage in my mouth.
If you can get a good brownie or chocolate chip cookie, you got to nail the basics.
Yeah.
I will try it.
Yeah.
If you vouch for it, I will bake it myself. And I won't cheat with butter. Because I often do. Like I'll buy like plant-based stuff at Trader Joe's and then I'll cook some ground beef in butter and throw it in there and it tastes good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll give it a college try. I don't know what that means, but I'll do it. Please. And thank you. Okay. It's so quiet without the AC.
It is.
Can I turn the fan down?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
No white noise.
Beverages. Yeah, just the ringing in my ears for the rest of eternity. Orange creamsicle. They can't call it that.
Because that's a popsicle TM, right?
Yeah, pretty sure.
I learned this on the Company Man's YouTube.
I can't.
You don't like Company Man?
Not that he's ever going to listen to Trammin. I just feel rude. I don't like his cadence, like the way he speaks.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for me.
That's what some people would complain about Defunctland and Yesterworld. They'd complain about both of them, about the way that they speak.
Well, Defunctland, he dropped the deep voice.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. But he has like a Heart of America accent.
Mm-hmm. Probably where he's from.
I don't know. The creamsicle is a cocktail
What?
invented by Frank Epperson.
So it's not there is no TM on there on the creamsicle.
I guess not. There's also a dreamsicle.
Huh?
Oh, okay. So creamsicles have an ice cream center, and a dreamsicle is an ice milk center.
What's okay?
Okay, here's creamsicle. Registered trademark.
Interesting. Is it spelled different? No.
No. Good luck, Disneyland.
Yeah.
Okay. Candied orange syrup and cream topped with candied orange slice. I like those fake
The fake
slices.
oranges, yeah. Yeah, me too.
All right. And a lavender mimosa. Shandong, California sparkling wine and lavender syrup.
Didn't you say this? Your sister's all about the lavender?
Yeah. Okay. You know what this should have been? A lemonade mimosa with a lavender syrup.
Yeah.
Like a lemonade with no sugar in it. Replace the sugar with lavender, and I'm in.
It's gonna be too strong.
Yeah. Okay. Orange juice mimosa. Exactly what you think it is. Breakfast only. Oh, the lavender is breakfast only too. They have a Bloody Mary on Main Street, USA.
That's crazy.
Tito's homemade vodka and Cutwater Bloody Mary mix with a bacon and celery garnish. Breakfast only.
Cutwater TM. Wow, that's cool.
Dude, you know they're getting it for half off.
Yeah.
Peach pie margarita. Patron tequila silver. Peach puree. Sweet and sour mix, lime juice, and lime garnish. And then they have the sparkling wine, Chardonnay, and a cab. And a Michelob Ultra Light Lager. And the Golden Road Brewing Ride on 10 Hop Hazy IPA.
So it seems like they have, for wine anyways, at all the places, there's a white, a red, a light beer, or like a lager-esque, and then some kind of IPA, not even stout, just amber, some kind of like darker beer.
Lighter, but stronger beer.
Yes.
Bitter beer.
Yeah.
And a signature cocktail, and I guess dude, big miss.
Yeah.
On all of them, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think, usually we'll go through these and we're like, oh, gotta try that.
Yeah.
I don't think anything here.
If I was into tequila, I might want that peach pie margarita.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I'm not into tequila at all. And then the hurricane, I've had the Blue Bayou one too many times. The mule, I guess, is a mule.
The mule is probably the best looking one, but they threw it at Riverbell.
Yeah.
Rain, what would you do?
You get the beer?
Wait. No, what would you make?
Oh.
The biggest miss of all.
The mint julep.
The mint julep.
Yeah, there's no mint julep. Yeah, that's a big... They put the hurricane there, right?
Yeah. They wouldn't even have to stock extra things.
They wouldn't. Dude, just put rum in the mint julep and you call it a day.
Gin.
Or, yeah, sure.
Dude, they could have done like a mint julep mojito.
Why didn't
that's
they?
Just a mojito.
Why didn't they? Like, why put the hurricane there?
Dude, do you know how many freaking videos there would be if there was a mint julep cocktail?
Yeah.
And they have that Garbo one at Magic Key Terrace. Yeah.
There's a good mint julep cocktail in Florida.
Oh, yeah. That's...
Because they have everything with alcohol. Yeah, that's a big mess. Big mess.
If there was any other news, I didn't see it.
Yeah, me either.
This is Monday.
Potentially.
There's going to be a big drop tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are we predicting?
Oh, we didn't talk about the bear.
You didn't hear what I said earlier?
What?
I said something about Florida.
Yeah.
No. I said bear with me and everyone in Florida. Like the bear is with everyone in Florida. Yeah. The Country Bear Jamboree is best marketing stunt.
Yeah,
for that.
that's true.
Sorry, Country Bear Musical Jamboree with less racist bears.
That bear closed down half that park.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What'd they do to the bear?
I'm sure they flew him out or something.
Were there bears in Florida?
I have no idea. There's everything in Florida, apparently.
They knew they couldn't Harambe the bear. No way.
No, dude.
No.
No.
All right. That's all the news that we got. Kind of let down.
Yeah.
That's fine. We said this might be a short episode. We're 43 minutes in.
Nice.
And it's time for You're Right, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments, just like you can, at trammin.com/ask. Rain. Cue up that corrections music, please. Susie B writes in, just finished the D23 episode. Very much enjoyed it. At the end, when you asked the question, if coconut or bitters in a tiki drink, I immediately thought both. My favorite cocktail at Trader Sam's is the Angolada, which has both cream of coconut and the bitters, and I think it is delicious. Just had to mention my fight for both. I don't think I've had that.
I've never had that. Is that like a secret menu thing? Because I've never heard of it.
I always see it.
Really?
Hold on. Let's see.
Is that the one in the fish?
No, it says Piranha Pool.
Yeah. What the heck?
You've had the Piranha
Yeah,
Pool.
I've had the Piranha Pool.
Trader Sam's, Disneyland.
Piranha Pool is like the runner-up behind the open ocean.
Yeah, but it's maybe a little too sweet sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, Trader Sam's. View menu. Did you get the tendies, by the way?
I did.
Okay, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't know why I hit dinner as if it's different. Okay. Mosquito. Angolata. Smith & Cross Navy Strength Rum, cream of coconut, Angostura bitters, and juices of lime and pineapple. How have I not ordered this? This is the most...
Yeah, that's a pina colada, right?
No, it's not. I don't think it's blended.
Oh, really? Yeah, what is that blended?
Because there's bitters in here. Pina colada doesn't have bitters.
Yeah. We got to make a Trader Sam's.
This is like
trip, dude.
my drink.
Yeah.
Big miss on our part.
Yeah.
Susie, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I think, you know what? I think we kind of know what we want, and we just like glance. Okay. Zombie. Yeah.
Shipwreck, the usual.
Okay, what's the... I will get that. What's the giant one?
Oh.
Okay.
And
If
then
that's
there's
the
another
only thing you order, can you drink a whole one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can drink
You
an
can.
Ahoa.
And then there's the Sea Monsters Embrace.
Which one's that?
The other Ahoa. It's just another big bowl.
Oh, it's got the Kraken on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Susie, for writing in. Anonymous Lee writes in, I'm a movie reference guy, so we know you're a guy.
Oh, half the mystery's there.
Yeah.
Is half the mystery's
I'm
done?
going to get my Pepe Sylvia chart up.
Yeah.
And we're going
You're going to be... Is that the Charlie Day?
Yeah. Dude, you got to watch Sunny.
I know, dude.
You have Hulu. You're wasting money.
I am so deep right now, dude. And I'll talk about it a little bit in now playing.
Okay. Oh, we're doing now playing.
Deep.
All right. Helm's Deep. Okay. Movie reference guy. And when Rain had something in his throat while starting up mousekeeping, it even showed the little blue.
Yeah.
It reminded me of this. I like how Kirk immediately knew something was up with your voice and looked worried. What?
Yeah, I think we're missing a meme or something.
This was Gmail.
Maybe
It didn't go through the form?
Yeah. Send us the meme if there's a meme.
They can't. Make a fake email address.
Yeah.
And then email ask@trammin.com.
Please.
Which there's a button. So this is the thing. We kind of hid it because we used to say DM us on Instagram. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
If you go to trammin.com/ask, there's a direct email link and an Instagram DM link.
Or make a Discord and just call yourself anonymously.
Yeah. So I'm going to change mousekeeping to say, if you would like to chat with us and the rest of and others in the Tram fam, something like that, join us on Discord. Ask us for the link or something like that. You know, I'll make it mousekeeping.
Cool.
You got to trip you up, you know.
Cool.
I archived it. I don't like this all mail. Call it the archive. Yeah. Let's see. Oh no, there's a YouTube link. Bruce Almighty. Oh, when he.
When is it?
When Evan.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Seems like that's all we got. Wait, we had a YouTube comment. Speaking of Lee, Emily. Studio. The worst app Google's ever made.
Dude, Emily's my Knott's meal plan buddy now. We're trying all the meal plan stuff at Knott's.
No, wait. I don't know what that. This wasn't Emily, but JP wrote, great episode. Freddie has a lot of knowledge.
That's who talking about Freddie.
But Emily says R.I.P. Bugs Land. I don't remember if I read it, but yes, still.
Dude, you know they released a Bugs Land Magic Band today?
No, Bugs Life.
Oh, it's Bugs Life.
With Francis in the center.
Yeah. Yeah, no Flick, dude.
Come on.
Yeah.
Dude.
Sorry, Tracy.
Could have been Flick. It could have been a Leaf.
Yeah.
It could have been the Leaf. And it could have, dude, I would have accepted if it said a Bug's Life. That was the one text.
They're getting better. Magic bands are getting better.
So close.
Dude, that Hercules one.
Freaking Hercules one, man.
The one, I literally found one.
Dude, it was a limited release with the Snow White one that we have in Walt Disney World.
Who knows?
You know what? When they bring Hercules to the Hyperion, they're going to bring it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, and it just says Hercules very tiny and you don't even notice it. In Instacop, dude.
It was. And we bought the Cheshire Cat one too.
Oh.
For my mom.
If the Tiki Room one had Jose or a hibiscus flower or something instead of Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, I would have bought it. We even had Dole Whip, dude. Like,
you could get the Magic Band and put a sticker.
I hate stickers.
Not the same.
The irony.
Yeah.
That we hand out stickers. Robert, I owe you stickers.
They're here.
Yeah,
Snap on.
It's you know what it is? It's the Tramtober one.
Yeah.
So you know what? I'm gonna grab one when I go to the bathroom right now that none of you would have known I was gonna do, and put it by my keys so I can ship you the rest of the stickers. That's all we got. But you're right. This here is our Big Thunder topic of the week. The problem with Avengers Campus. Is this our first clickbait title?
I think so, dude. We remember to take. We got to take pictures after this. The most clickbaity possible.
Just like furious.
Yeah.
The point.
Dude,
the point.
I honestly just might put Mr. Beast in between us.
Hey, apparently he's the new meta.
What?
The mouth is not open. You show the teeth, but the jaw is not open.
So we're like,
he's got this weird smile going on. Linus pointed it out.
Yeah.
And he's smiling in all of them, but he's not doing the shocked face. So do we change it up now?
Yeah. He is the meta. He is how you
him.
Yeah, how you make
So we're just like no more open jaw. No more open jaw.
And we got to get like that Windows XP background behind us.
What?
If you notice behind every single Mr. Beast photo or something, no, that's Matthew Beams. That's my friend. But he copies Mr. Beast clickbait. If that makes any sense. But it looks like a Windows XP background. You know the metal one.
The Bliss.
Yes. Yeah. But he just has that in the background with.
We're not going to do that.
No. I might put Mr. Beast in our thumbnail. Though. We'll see.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Too much?
Yeah. I like him.
Yeah.
But don't do it.
Yeah, he gave me a lot of money once. That's nice.
Oh, yeah, he paid you.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I saw he on his on Feastables' Instagram.
On the Feastables Instagram.
Yes. They posted a collaboration with somebody huge. I forget, like DJ Khaled or something. Right? And they were at the Beyonce concert together.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy that was representing Feastables was Max. The guy I became friends with that works for what's his name? Jimmy. Yeah. They're all collectively Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
But Max is the like business accounting guy, I think. That he flew out to come see the Minion and take video at my shop.
I thought he's like a TikTok kid.
No, he came with Ben.
Oh, Ben is the TikTok
Ben's the TikTok kid. Max was the I'm paying you. Here's the money.
Let's see. Mr. Beast. Max.
Max, watch. I'll show you which one he is. And it's gonna be you gotta find them on like LinkedIn or something.
Marketing? All right. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
We got into the Big Thunder topic of the week and just said
Said
clickbait
Mr. Beast.
and then moved on. So we are going to actually talk about the problem with Avengers Campus.
There's a lot of problems.
Yeah. I got a lot of problems with you people. So let's talk about it. I promised you this would... I said we will talk about Avengers Campus next week for the Bugs Line episode so we can focus on Bugs Line.
Yeah. Took a week off.
We did an episode and we did talk about Avengers Campus.
We did.
So I was not wrong. I did not lie or mislead. But this is what I was talking about. So let's talk about the fantasy.
What do you mean by that?
The idea of the fantasy. That's the point of Disneyland.
Like living in that world, whatever that world is.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's what is the fantasy? So in Galaxy's Edge, the fantasy is being in the Star Wars, right? That's all we've wanted. Not no one, but you're not like, I want to be Luke Skywalker.
Right.
You're like, I want to be a Jedi. I want a lightsaber. Maybe you want to be a stormtrooper. I know some people are like that, but it's like, I want to support the Empire.
You got main character energy.
No,
Your own main character energy. But everyone's got the main character energy when you go to Galaxy's Edge.
It's...
You see what I'm trying to say?
It's like you don't have me. It's you just want to be in the world. It's like citizen energy, you know, like you just want to be, I don't know, galactic.
Yeah.
So in Galaxy's Edge, you just want to feel like you're in Star Wars. You do live the dream successfully, right? With Marvel, you don't want to be in Marvel, right? You don't want to be anywhere. Maybe Asgard, right?
Maybe Wakanda.
Yeah, but you're not like, oh, I want to be in Brooklyn.
Or yeah, exactly.
You know, I want to be in Hell's Kitchen. Like, no, you don't care. What do you want? You want to feel like a superhero. But you don't feel like a superhero in Avengers Campus. I honestly don't think the kids feel like they're superheroes because they're meeting the superheroes.
Right.
They're under no assumption that they are Spider-Man. They're like, I am dressed up like Spider-Man.
So that's Spider-Man over there.
Yeah, that's Spider-Man. So you feel like you're visiting the superheroes and meet and greeting them.
I think that might have been the intention, though.
But then what's the fantasy? Kids don't want to meet superheroes. They want to be superheroes. They want to put on the cape and they want to fly.
Yeah. The fantasy is that this is a place where these people live or work, I should say. And that we're visiting that. That's why it's called the Avengers Campus.
But they're not.
I don't think they do it well.
Villain.
Yeah, no.
They did that show.
What show? Oh,
With the Taskmaster.
yeah.
Which,
C-D tier villain in all of Marvel.
yeah, from
honesty.
Black Widow.
Yeah.
Which I enjoyed that movie, but no one saw that movie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So who's the villain of Avengers Campus?
The Collector? I
But
guess.
he's not even there.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of.
Why? No, but see, like, even that, if we're talking about the world, the villain's lair is next to the campus where the superheroes live. And apparently it's been there forever because of Stark Industries.
The villain of Avengers Campus is going to be the King Thanos. There is no villain yet.
But so there is no villain.
There
That's
is
what
no
we're
villain.
saying.
Yeah. Yeah, there is no villain. The villain is the lack of immersiveness as of right now.
So all you feel like is you're meeting them.
Yeah.
That is what you do there.
Yeah.
And right now you have 2 rides that are supposed to put you into the world. So let's talk about those rides. Mission Break. We're not talking about how good the rides are. Mission
Okay.
Breakout, great ride.
You're
But-
talking about the how it's included into the campus.
Yeah. Mission Breakout, fun, wonderful ride.
Yeah.
And Web Slingers, not really. So we don't need to get into like, it only has 4 screens. Doesn't matter. So in Mission Breakout, you are not a superhero. The superheroes are trapped. So naturally, you're going to rescue the superheroes.
The only thing special about you is your palm.
Yes.
That's it.
Your role is helping Rocket break the Guardians out.
Yeah.
By using your hands as scanners to open the elevator.
Because his don't work.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because you are a Terran and you have hands. That's your role. Put your hands up when it drops so you can scan. And they teach you that.
It's not the worst idea in the world.
But then, like, what do you do after you scan your hands, Rain? You watch the Guardians kick butt and be superheroes. And you
Yeah.
are in an elevator.
Yeah.
The lift, as they call it.
Broken lift.
Yeah. So, and for some reason, you go up and down, and that's helping the Guardians escape. But the Guardians,
They look like they're doing fine.
yeah, and they don't jump on the lift.
Yeah.
And then what happens? The doors open, and Rocket says, "Is that Disneyland?" Every now and then.
Yeah.
Right? And again, fun ride. But there is no point where you feel like you're a superhero. And for like a brief moment, you might feel like you're in the collector's warehouse, but it doesn't. The way the collector's warehouse, it's like supposed to be like a TARDIS, like a Doctor Who, like infinite in there.
Right.
There's like 5-6 artifacts and some Disneyland stuff.
Yeah.
Like Harold is there, but do you feel like a superhero on Mission Breakout?
No, but I don't think you're supposed to.
But
I like.
do you feel like you're in your
Do you feel special? No. No, you don't.
yeah? And
You feel
what
like
does
you're
this
along
have to
for the
do
ride.
with Avengers Campus?
Nothing.
Right?
Yeah, nothing.
It's Marvel,
Yeah.
so it feels like its own section to me.
It does. Yeah,
I don't
for sure.
feel like still feel like I'm in Hollywoodland when I'm there.
Yeah.
And I know they tried to put that little wall thing.
And also the little floor.
Yeah, but the floor changes too drastically. We're like,
Yeah.
that's the campus. There's a trolley that stops right before here, a dance party. But the Guardians characters never wander into Avengers Campus because they're not friends with the Avengers.
It's true, huh? They never wander over there.
Never.
Never thought of that. Huh.
So Mission Breakout doesn't make you feel like you're a superhero or part of a campus or part of this world.
That's funny because it's almost like Tower of Terror was more in theme than Guardians, even though there's a whole land pretty much based around them. But Tower of Terror worked because it's the Hollywood Hotel because of Hollywoodland.
Yeah. We'll talk about it later, but that's where it's facing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the odd thing is that this was the anchor point. It was, oh, well, this is here. We could just grow out of there. But it never made sense as Avengers because, like, they had the car, they had the hatch, and you're like, Natasha was always running around, right? And Black Widow. And they're just...
Like, the Guardians never really felt like Avengers.
No.
They're the Guardians.
Yeah. Of the galaxy.
Yeah.
So it was just odd that you're helping them break out of a hotel that's not a hotel.
And it's also like, dude, don't you got, like, Spider-Man? Can he help you do this?
Yeah,
You know,
like
he's got palms.
Iron Man is there.
Yeah.
Like he's there. Thor.
Yeah. They're next door.
Yeah. So it's just odd.
Yeah, it is odd.
And it's odd that the villain's headquarters and lair, like,
it's next door.
I know he doesn't see himself as a villain, but I doubt he'd set up shop next to Iron Man and Spider-Man. I mean, he probably doesn't even know who they are.
Yeah.
So it does not aid in the fantasy of feeling like you're in that world. You're just on a ride at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But this is the problem with Avengers Campus. So then you go to Web Slingers. The only other ride right now, attraction. You're at Open House, which immediately implies you are visiting Avengers Campus.
Mm-hmm.
And things go wrong, right? Like at Universal. You've seen that guy.
Yeah, that guy's awesome, dude.
And they're all the same, but it's also all the rides. It's not like he just keeps doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh no, something went wrong. You're a visitor. But Spider-Man, like, you're going to help him. And somehow, part of the open house, he developed magic web shooting vehicles for some reason to help the world, the Worldwide Engineering Brigade. That's what WEB
called, right?
is, web. Yeah. So he built these vehicles, but the vehicles can't target anything themselves. They need your arms, just like you need your hands.
Yeah.
So we're going to be kicking Thanos, is what I'm going to assume.
Right? That's all that's left.
Head, shoulders,
headbutt.
knees, and toes. You know? Yeah. So,
oh my God, dude! Just imagine like you have to headbang to attack them.
Eye tracking.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Blink once if you're having fun.
There's that one game that is an eye tracking game. Have you seen that?
A game?
Yeah, it's on PSVR and also your iPhone, where every time you blink, you get teleported somewhere.
Do people just barf? Like,
no. Like, you switch worlds, and like, but it's every time you blink. Apparently, it's really good.
I'll check it out. I have a PSVR,
and it's but it's free with Netflix as a Netflix game that you can download on your iPhone right now.
I don't have Netflix.
You don't have Netflix?
My dad has Netflix.
Sign into his account and download the game.
No, it goes. You're not at there. Is this your household now?
Oh, no, on your phone.
Yeah, because of the Wi-Fi. It's like you've never connected over there.
That's true.
It's a whole thing, dude.
That's annoying.
It's a whole thing. I don't watch Netflix.
Yeah.
What's on there?
One Piece live action. That's
I
cool.
don't care. I'm happy it exists.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's like $20 freaking, dude.
Yeah, it's honestly a rip now.
Okay, that's a gift. We haven't done gifts in a
Yeah,
while.
we haven't.
Did I tell you I showed you.
What?
My cousins were like,
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
plan a cousins trip, and they're like, oh, we know who's down, and they said my name. And then I sent the gif of me waving, and they're like, what? I don't think like one of them knew about Trammin at all.
Oh, I see.
So anyways, we don't talk much. We're cool. We just, you don't talk to all your cousins.
Right.
So web slingers.
Magic arms.
Yeah. Web slingers, not swingers. So, so you're going to help Spider-Man. He needs your arms. And you can even buy attachments to help you pretend that you're kind of helping, but you are not Spider-Man.
You can be Spider-Gwen.
No.
You can't be Spider-Gwen?
You can buy a themed attachment.
Ah, you're
but
right.
You are not.
You're not that character.
You cannot swing around.
this whole thing with not being the characters is very original Disneyland, right? No, that's the anti-original Disneyland.
Yeah,
you're right.
Original Disneyland is
you
where
are the character.
Snow White is not on the ride,
Right?
Because you are in her place.
Yeah,
You are Mr. Toad,
and
right?
they changed that
because Mr. Toad is not on the ride.
Yeah, he's not. Now Snow White is. Now Pinocchio is. But yeah, he is.
But those are just dark rides. They're not pretending anything.
Right.
You know? This is like, it's supposed to be an immersive land.
Yeah.
I think. Right? Because they're like, you're a superhero or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what? We didn't do the thing.
Oh, read the description?
You know what? It's not Avengers Campus, the episode. But I'm going to see what it says.
And we'll prove the writer wrong.
The world needs more heroes. Team up with the Avengers and explore a campus, welcoming new superheroes throughout the year, including you.
Yeah, you're right.
You're not a superhero.
No way.
Look, web slingers, a Spider-Man adventure. Help wrangle spider bots. Run amok. Spider bots, not real. Not in Marvel. Join Rocket on a fast-paced mission to free his pals. So, it's not a motion sim. You do not feel like Spider-Man, like IGN says.
Yeah.
This really does not make you feel like Spider-Man. You're playing Connectimals on Xbox.
A good version of it.
Dude, it's not. It doesn't always.
You see webs fly.
And you're just. No, you see streamers fly.
Yeah.
In different colors. It's not always. It doesn't always work.
Wait, so when you use the attachments, like, doesn't that little web thing come out once?
No, you change the mode.
Oh.
There's play mode and ride mode. So play mode shoots a little thing.
Yeah.
When you put it in ride mode, it does the wireless connection thing.
Got it.
Yeah. So.
The DLC, man.
Yeah. And I don't see anyone with those ever.
I did when the land first opened.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
So this whole time, Spider-Man is there. And you're helping shoot down his own robots.
Yeah.
That are taking over. And then for some reason, there's a couple giant ones. Spider-Man gets overwhelmed, but really he saves the day.
Yeah, because he rounds up the big one.
Yeah, because you can't swing around and do it.
Or tie him up.
And what's the ride doing? It's taking you to these. You're not going.
Yeah.
It's taking you to these places. And you're just shooting things.
Yeah.
And it's not like Toy Story where you're playing a carnival game. In no way do you feel like a superhero. You feel like a guest. Because they're telling you you're visiting the campus as an open house. Like a school.
Do you feel like you're part of the story on Rise? More so than these, I should say.
The only reason I don't is because I'm not playing with my imagination. But it's not like, who are these Disneyland guests?
Right. The first time I went on Rise, I felt like I was in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they break in and they're like, we're here to save you. Dude, I literally cried because I was like, my God, I feel like Princess Leia right now.
Yeah, they take you hostage, they throw you in a cell, they break you out, and the reason it works there, your role is prisoner.
Yeah.
Rebel prisoner. You're not like you're a superhero and you're helping us. It's just like, oh, you got to get out of here, dude. Like, we're gonna blow this thing up. So that it works because your role is not. It's what I said at the top. The fantasy.
Right.
The fantasy is just being in Star Wars. It's just like, oh, I got captured by the Empire or first or whatever. So I went under an AT-AT. Yeah, you want to shoot one down, but you don't need to do that right now.
Right.
You're just escaping from it. It's shooting at you. It's dangerous, right? You're on a Star Destroyer. You're on a Star Destroyer, which is a thing in the movies.
Right.
The Worldwide Engineering Brigade, not a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So you're just kind of helping Spider-Man go around these parts of Avengers Campus that you can't see outside.
The whole Spider-Man inclusion in Avengers Campus, wasn't that purposeful for, what's the saying? Pulling the arm, twisting the arm of Sony to make sure that they keep Spider-Man for as long as they can in Marvel, because they're like, well, there's a right about him in our parks, So it has to stay relevant. I could have sworn there was a thing.
No,
about
no.
that.
Sony has to make a new movie every 2 or 3 years. Otherwise, they lose it
Right.
forever. Which is why
But then who does it go to?
Marvel gets it back
Oh.
if Sony doesn't release a movie.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we got Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
If Tom Holland quits, they have to get another Spider-Man. Oh, that's why they can make like Venom and whatever.
Yeah.
They have to keep putting out these characters. It's part of the deal. But they put Spider-Man because Spider-Man, I think, is the #1 superhero.
Yeah, he is.
No one cares about Superman anymore. Batman, big, but his hardcore fans are 30.
Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 plus.
They have facial hair, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Kids like Spider-Man.
yeah.
That's what it comes down
Your
to.
friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, you're just helping him. And the areas you're in are, again, like I said, like fake Avengers Campus. It's not even what you see outside, and it's not from the movies.
What would you have preferred, Spider-Man wise? Like, if you had to choose Spider-Man, let's say that was the only choice in superhero. Well, what kind of ride would you have preferred?
Imagine if Peter Pan swung
Yeah.
and you shot things,
Okay.
you know? And maybe you would need some stupid device on your arm, right? Like Mario Kart or whatever.
Right.
And you shoot like Buzz. But you would feel like you're swinging through the city. Now, maybe Spider-Man is still there, but now you feel like a spider person.
Yeah. I feel like they could have achieved that with the ride vehicles at Harry Potter.
Those or you said the Spider-Man ride in Florida is the Transformers ride.
It is. But you don't swing.
Hey, you feel like you're swinging a little bit.
Not, you're not swinging.
Yeah, but there's a simulation of you swinging.
Yes.
That's the
Yes.
point. The point is to feel like you're swinging around.
Yeah.
So it's like the other thing here is these Sling R vehicles.
So generic.
They're generic and they only exist at Avengers Campus in California. The Los Angeles campus of Anaheim. The Los Angeles sanctum of Anaheim,
Yeah.
sorry. So
Because they don't have this ride in Paris, right?
they do.
Oh, they do have.
Oh, okay. Avengers Campus.
Yeah.
But it exists only in theme parks.
Yeah, it's not canon.
Like, I know the prison transport vehicles, whatever, but like, there's a droid in front of you.
Yeah.
That droid's real.
The droid does a lot.
Yeah.
It does a lot for the immersion.
It's like you see transports with droids pulling them.
Right.
You see it in Mando.
You see,
Right. They carry luggage.
an X-Wing every X-Wing has an R2 unit, and it's like, oh, this is my X-Wing now, even though it's a little
but
car.
like even, Mando, there was the droid that pulled the thing.
Yeah.
It got a little creepy.
Yeah.
And then the carts outside, the popcorn carts have a droid.
Right.
So the droids steer things around. But this is just like some vehicle that we had never seen before. So again, it's not fulfilling any type of fantasy for you, especially kids.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know kids have fun there, but it's not, dude, I don't see kids running around like losing their minds.
No. They do lose their minds when they see the character,
Yeah,
but that's it.
but they're meeting Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that's part of the fantasy for kids is meeting their heroes, but they want to be like them.
Right.
And they don't really get a chance to be Spider-Man. I know they're still kind of swinging around or slinging, but I know that's not. It's not all the way there.
It seems like that's a good. When you're 5 and doing that, you're having fun in the moment. But when you look back, when you're older, you're like, meh.
That's fine though, but it's like you almost feel more like Spider-Man at Redwood Creek Challenge Trail.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I could imagine a kid in a Spider-Man suit. I'm doing air quotes, playing Spider-Man with his friends or siblings
On a jungle gym.
So, like, dude, remember the ones you'd hang on and it slides?
Mm-hmm.
Like one of those.
Or even the monkey bars.
Yeah. So you don't really get any of that, and you're just in some weird vehicle. It's an ugly.
It is. It's big and ugly.
Yeah, and it just kind of spins around and moves around.
You know what it reminds you of? It's very Amtrak-y.
Hmm.
Yeah, like it has a very Amtrak look to it.
Yeah. So it's just very strange.
Yeah.
And it doesn't give you that wish fulfillment. I think Freddie was talking about that. So yeah, at the end of the day, Spider-Man saves the day. You help him. You just kind of you shot a spider.
Mm-hmm.
There was no like Green Goblin. There's no.
Maybe that's a big thing too.
No villain.
There's no villain in there. It's just like the stupidity of Spider-Man is the villain in this.
Yeah, it's incompetence.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, don't call Iron Man. But like, how cool would it be if Iron Man showed up?
Yeah, it would.
So yeah, you don't.
Can you hear if you use one of those attachments? Can you hear the Iron Man?
I think
Sound.
it makes a sound.
It does? That's cool.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah.
So the other thing here is the Sanctum, the
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange show.
Never seen it.
It's a magic show. I love magic shows.
Me too.
And he kind of opens a portal, right? And some characters pop out. But you're kind of they trap something in a lantern, and he pulls a spear out of a bag and opens some drawers, and he makes the lights make noise. And it's like, that's the Sanctum. It's for a magic show. They built it for the Doctor Strange magic show.
Kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah. It's not a theater.
But it always goes back to the idea of, you've kind of put it in my head over the years. What else would they do there? Because it's such a small area.
Then why do it? Because they made this was a whole push.
To make it, to make the land not feel so empty.
Okay. You know, it's like what else would they put there? There was something there. That's the whole crux of this issue, is there was Bugs Land.
Yeah.
And we can kind of get into it now and bring the Sanctum back in. This should have been Hollywood Land.
Yeah.
Because there is nothing there. No offense. Monsters Inc., whatever.
I would have preferred a Marvel Dark Ride.
Yeah.
With the Monsters Inc. track, sure.
Yeah.
Make it a shooter ride like Buzz.
Dude, make it the subway scene from Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Sure.
Or the train, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know it goes slow, but you know what I mean. Or get rid of it.
Or yeah, knock it down.
Stop with this reusing, whatever.
Yeah.
So,
and the Guardians would have been facing the right way.
Yeah. So it should have been Hollywood Land. Yeah. Guardians faces Hollywood Land. That was their original plan.
Yeah.
It was going to be Hollywood Land. They didn't get to expand. So for some reason, they decided they're going to let Hollywood Land rot and just destroy Bugs Land, which was for kids.
That's crazy to think about.
They had the kids thing.
Yeah.
And dude, there was always kids on the rides.
Yeah.
A Bugs Land was never empty.
You would think that it took capacity away, right? From the park?
You could... there was stuff to be a bug, and now that's Web Slingers.
But the 3 rides, I would imagine, added some kind of capacity. Even if it's in the hundreds, it was some kind of capacity.
I think it kept people there. People went there for shade.
Yeah.
Web Slingers, though, that line is so long and goes to the back that it kind of holds some capacity in there.
Yeah.
But Mission Breakout was always there. It was Tower of Terror.
Right.
So it might have taken away capacity, yeah. There is there's kids running around in you can't sit in that center area of Avengers Campus.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hot. There are no trees.
Dude, really? Why didn't they do Hollywood Land?
Listen.
Wow.
It would have been their half of a dream, and they would have had to do the thing later. Because we're not talking about the Disneyland Forward news. Everyone thinks there's a third park. We talked about why it's not going to be a third park, right? With Freddy and the cannibalization of your own parks. They still want to do that other parking structure, which I don't know why they need another parking structure at this point, but with a flyover and probably expand DCA. They have the DCA expansion, multiple, but they don't have the other ride in Avengers Campus now. We still have 2/3 of the Avengers Campus.
Right.
So they may as well have just done it there. And sorry to the Animation Academy, but dude, if you told me Beast Library is going to go, sorry, Ursula's Grotto, which you don't have, Sorcerer's Workshop, which is cute, but I'm not
Well, yeah. We're not losing the land.
Yeah, they could have put Animation Academy somewhere else if they really wanted to.
Right.
You keep Bugs Land. I would have said yes, even though I don't go, my big reveal. I had only been on one Bugs Land ride right before it closed.
Yeah. I just keep in my head imagining You make a left. When you go into DCA after Buena Vista Street, you're in Avengers Campus. And then from Avengers Campus, you transition to Bugs Land. Then you transition to Cars Land. That would have been so perfect. But instead, we get Hollywood Land.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a shell. It's supposed to be a shell.
It's the Tomorrowland of DCA.
Oh, yeah, I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, we haven't done anything with it, so we're going to do some weird stuff.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, we said this a while ago. They did San Francisco where they did now. But they're waiting for something.
Yeah, they are.
So we're not going to get Indiana Jones land because we kind of have it. Honestly, my bet is some sort of Latin American land.
Kind of like they're doing in...
I think they're going to do that without Indy. We'll just get Coco.
Yeah. Hey, did you see those banners, by the way, really quick, in San Francisco?
What
the character banners?
That they put up around?
Yeah, it's a little too much now.
They put a lot of We Love Big Hero 6.
Yeah. Yeah. But they're just like, Hito.
Yeah.
And then the other characters. And it's like, we get it. We're in San Francisco.
Well, the point is that San Francisco appreciates them and they're fans of the superhero team.
It just looks tacky.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it looks tacky at that
point.
Like,
they put a lot of decals on those buildings.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Honestly, I think if there weren't as many people in there, it wouldn't look as busy. There's just, dude, it's packed there. Genius.
Yeah.
Absolute genius. So, anyways, Avengers Campus. Hollywood Land. Kids love superheroes, but this isn't a very kid-friendly land. Most kids can't go on Mission Breakout.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So that's already down. And it's scary. It's a scary ride. Web slingers, kind of, short little kids. They play. They don't know what score they got.
Right.
They see 20,000. They can't count that high.
What do you think is going to be the height requirement for the Thanos ride?
I don't know. They made it kind of look like the Cars Land type vehicle. So I don't know. If it's like motion sim, probably like Star Tours.
38.
Is that what it is?
38. Oh, actually, no, it's 40.
Star Tours?
I think so.
No.
I think so. Because
there are babies on that ride.
Smuggler's Run is 38.
Okay. Star Tours, Disneyland Park. 40. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
It is. Smuggler's Run has a lower height restriction.
Right? It doesn't dip as low and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, wow.
Yeah, because my niece is 38 inches, and they did not let her go on Smuggler's Run. And we were like, okay, Star Tours is out of the question.
Does she know what Star Wars is?
I don't think so. Does she?
That's also crazy because they have these young Jedi adventures.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before the
right.
massacre.
That's before the massacre. Oh, yeah. All the younglings are gone.
Yeah, you haven't heard the joke?
No.
The series finale is going to be?
Master Skywalker.
What do we do? Okay. So, yeah, they got rid of the kids line to put something that kids love that they can't really do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's look up Mission Breakout's height requirement.
40.
It's 40.
It's 40
Yeah.
also? Oh, wow. That's crazy to think about. That Star Tours has the same height requirement as Mission Breakout. 40 inches is what? 3 feet 4 inches? No, 6 inches. No, 4 inches.
Hold on, what? It says
40 inches is 3 feet 4 inches.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't really hear. What's crazy, dude, because of the wall, you can't even see like this part of the web building sticking out. Like the theming works when you
angle it that way.
They're standing on top of the store to take this picture.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just kind of, what am I looking at? If you guys just look up web slingers, the main photo there. I don't know. This is like the old Stark building and the web thing. Like, I don't know
what it is.
What is this? It's like Stark's old car factory. It's like, oh yeah, from the what? The movie? Stark Motors? Yeah, I love Stark Motors.
Yeah.
It just,
I really feel like they should have done something like the World's Fair. Like the one that's in Iron Man 2.
No one cares about that. We do.
No. Not like real World's Fair.
Oh, I know.
Like the CES thing that they had going on.
Dude, I feel like a majority have not seen Iron Man 2.
You think so?
Of like current Marvel fans that aren't like
Because it's so unnecessary.
Like people who aren't wizards, you know? Like
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. It's just I don't know what I would have wanted. That's my whole like conundrum with this whole thing.
that's the problem with
Yeah.
this.
With
They
Marvel as an
can't
IP.
do New York, Asgard. None of the other ones go there.
Mm-hmm.
They almost should have done New York in Hollywoodland or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Avengers HQ. Forget the campus, and you put the tower.
Put the
You know?
tower on top of the Hyperion or something.
I don't know. It's really everyone else says this, but it is an empty and wide, but small somehow business park.
Yeah.
So it's just like the Stark Motors building, the weird web slinger store, the Sanctum, which is cool looking, but I didn't really finish that. It's just like a magic show, which only a certain number of people could do at night only.
Yeah.
During the day, there's nothing there. Sometimes you could meet the Eternals. Remember that?
Yeah.
What are they? They don't know the Avengers.
Yeah.
That's the other problem. Kimmy brings this up all the time. No one ever calls the Avengers.
They call their own people, whoever that is.
Like, what was Secret Invasion? Loki. What was last before Secret Invasion?
She-Hulk?
Before that. Like a movie. What are the movies? Ant-Man.
Oh, Doctor Strange?
Maybe it was just Spider-Man. It's like, yeah, they never call the Avengers.
Yeah,
And
they'll call the one guy.
Yeah.
Hawkeye. Let's call Hawkeye.
It's like, oh, there's terrible things happening. We have a group of superheroes. No, they're busy.
And it's almost like every single time something happens in the Marvel world, that superhero is just somehow there. Like they're just around already.
Oh, like the big world-altering event.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
You're right. She's right, though. Nobody gets called.
Yeah.
That
the Eternals. The friggin', what's that thing called?
Oh, the ego thing.
The Earth, the world that
Yeah.
comes out of the world.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the big bad. Yeah, it's just like the Avengers. Tony Stark didn't hear about this?
Yeah. Or Doctor Strange, who knows everything.
Yeah. Wong doesn't care. Sorcerer Supreme. But yeah, so that area is just unused during the day. And then look, you got the Dora Milaje for some reason. They don't like the Avengers, but they're there.
Yeah.
But I don't really like their show.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because
Is the one dude still there?
the Fury, they got rid of him.
No, not Fury. The guy from Black Panther.
Oh no, they got rid of him.
What's his name?
He just taught people how to make noises.
Got it.
He was just like, oh, oh. I'm like, okay. Yeah, that makes me a superhero.
Yeah. Oh, Marvel.
I
dude.
know I'm like speaking for kids, which makes no sense.
No, I know.
But
yeah.
they could have
Your kid's playing right now.
kids splaining, dad splaining. I don't know.
Dude, but really, think about it. Not that I know a whole lot of little kids, but I've never heard a little kid be like, I want to go to Marvel Land.
Because they don't know what Marvel is.
Yeah.
And then the Avengers haven't been a thing in a while.
Yeah.
Like, that's my other point. Marvel, it's not dying like, oh, it's going to go away.
Yeah.
But, like, the hype is kind of gone. People just care about Spider-Man.
The issue is that we had Endgame,
Yeah.
which was the end.
Yeah.
And then they're like, but we're still going.
Yeah.
Like, this is everything after the end. A really long epilogue.
Yeah. And then, but, like, Endgame didn't happen in Avengers Campus.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
Because they're all just kind of there.
Yeah. Captain America's still walking around.
Yeah. I think it's maybe not an impossible task, but it kind of is.
Yeah.
So maybe they should.
Don't do it.
Dude, they could have just worked them into a land or something.
Yeah.
But the Avengers land didn't really work out. You know, maybe it should have been New York.
I
But
really
it's
think.
California Adventure. They couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I think that was their problem.
I really think that Disney now makes decisions based on money, right?
I mean, they always do.
But specifically with IP now, where it's like we're gonna do a land of this because it made this much money. which is why there's Pandora, which is why there's
People like Pandora, though. Pandora's a good land.
true.
Even though I'm not like, I want to be in the Avatar land. You're like, oh, I'm in the Avatar land. I'm in this place.
The thing is, with Pandora, it's so good. Even if you don't care about Avatar, you get there and you're like, hey, this thing's awesome.
If you don't know what it is, you're in a magical forest.
Yeah.
If you do know what it is, you're definitely there. Ah, the floating rocks.
Yeah. How did they do that? You know?
Yeah. And this is like, we made a fake campus. And also part of that fake campus are bricks that are laid in straight lines.
Yeah.
Which become misaligned. And they wanted to do designs in the floor, but they used regular bricks and it doesn't look good. It looks old and messy. And they even like, dude, they'll just put seating sometimes.
I know, next to the Quinjet, right?
That was there, and then they got rid of that, and then they added like seating in front of the shawarma cart.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I've sat there.
Yeah, with the light, it's like it's just odd. And we got Pim, which the items, it's feeling stale now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's really cool the first day.
Yeah, when it first opened, it was like the saving grace of the whole land, but they gotta kick it up a little bit.
Yeah, well, we put salmon on a pretzel.
Yeah,
Like their
start
problem
with
is the food's not good.
Yeah,
The chicken sandwich is good, but it misses sometimes.
we're missing bread.
Yeah,
Need a little more bread.
and then like
I've never been a fan of that panini.
it's totally fine,
Yeah,
but it's a
Panini,
panini, like
yeah.
whatever. It's maybe not everything has to be gimmicky. I don't know, but I think that the land doesn't make you. It doesn't make you feel anything.
right.
And I think that's a big problem. Dude, Galaxy's Edge, people who hate Star Wars, fine. But it makes you feel something. You hear the ships. You see Kylo Ren. You have Chopper racing
R2.
Luffy.
Oh,
That kid, he was dressed
yeah.
a peasant, right? In the wheelchair.
Yes.
And then that's what I thought Kimmy was posing. I'm like, why isn't this in the costume store? I'm like, oh, it's Chopper. You meet the Star Wars characters. But I think because, like...
But they're like visiting the land.
Yeah, and I know, kids dress up as Vader, but, like, it's different. Because there's a weird thing with superheroes where you want to be them. And with Star Wars, you want to be friends with them.
Yeah.
Right? Am I getting that right?
Yeah, I think a lot of it just really has to do with, like you said, we're in Star Wars. Like, in the Star Wars movies and in all the Star Wars content that we've seen, we've gone to multiple planets, multiple places on said planets, multiple climates, things like that. In Avengers, it's like, oh, we're in Sokovia.
Fake Russia.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like, cool. We can go there. Like
it's set in our world.
yeah,
so
that's
it
the
doesn't-
problem. That's a problem. I mean, if they were to go off planet and go to like the Skrulls planet when it was around, like,
But no one knows what that is.
exactly something fantastical.
There is no place.
Yeah,
There is New York. And I think that's the problem.
Yeah, it is.
It's
100%.
New York. So,
and when you say campus, it feels like two things that you don't like: work and school.
yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to go to Disneyland and go to work and school. That's another problem.
A campus is Google. Like, it's not...
Yeah.
It's not a cool term.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, they kind of tried to make it, was it Civil War where Ant-Man broke in and what's his face was there? Falcon? Or was that Ant-Man?
Oh, at the very end.
The other campus.
I think that was the end of Civil War. I think. No. It was Ant-Man. It was regular Ant-Man because Falcon showed up. And
Yeah.
it was like, oh, that's the first time you see Falcon in that movie.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So they tried to make that, but on our coast. And I think that it was just a losing battle.
Yeah.
So it should have been Avengers Take Los Angeles or something.
Yeah.
But this campus, it's not a real place. And I know Batu is not really a real place. They kind of made it canon. But it's like all the other real places.
Exactly.
It's-
There's parallels.
There's architecture that is Star Wars architecture. There's the Millennium Falcon. I know what that is. The Quinjet? I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
I kept thinking it was the Milano.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, is that what it's called?
And it's just like a statue. The Millennium Falcon is not interactive, but things.
It's there too. It's right in front of you.
Yeah, things pop off.
Yeah.
Chewie can go in there.
Yeah, this is the thing. You don't want to be Chewbacca. You want to meet Chewbacca.
Yeah.
It's that you want that. They tried to just translate those things.
Yeah.
Cars Land, you feel like you're in Radiator Springs. You don't want to be a car. And I think that is just, like I said, losing battle that you're just not going to win. You can't be these people. And that's the only fantasy people have.
It sounds like management was like, we are making a Marvel land.
Yeah.
Figure it out. And this is probably the best they can do.
Yeah, it's almost like they shouldn't have even tried to do the campus and just made it a hodgepodge where you just have a sanctum and it just works.
Yeah.
Like, close it up. Have the sanctum. You visit a sanctum. And then right outside the sanctum, you have the Hall of Asgard. Like, the land didn't matter almost.
Yeah, like there didn't need to be a purpose.
Dude, or the land could have been like the Bifrost.
And
it just takes you to different places. Yeah. Like that almost would have worked because instead of like Spider-Man being in the Stark building, I don't know. It could have. What place is there in Spider-Man? It's just Manhattan.
Yeah, that's it. That's high school.
Yeah,
you go to high school. Yeah,
well, yeah, there's lockers there.
Yeah, yeah, there is.
So it's just a problem that we don't have the answer to. But they also somehow picked the worst answer. Also,
yeah,
I think I said also twice, but it just didn't work. I think it fell flat. It looks flat. It's just gray.
Would you have been happy with Asgard or Wakanda?
Dude, honestly, I don't care about Wakanda at all, but that probably would have been better. Asgard would have been awesome.
Yeah.
But maybe too
fantastical. And I don't know if there's enough substance. Star Wars, you have a lot.
Wakanda would have been. They could have just done web slingers in Wakanda.
Yeah.
Like, we're just friends with Spider-Man now.
Yeah, which they are.
Yeah, and then does the Quinjet go to Wakanda?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're all there.
Yeah.
Collector's Warehouse.
TARDIS.
It was just not going to work. The Collector's Warehouse. So, yeah, it's just very. They just knew they had to do it.
Yeah,
and they just threw their hands up and did it.
I think Avengers Campus will be gone before Hollywoodland is gone.
No.
You don't think so? You think they're all
building a new ride, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Unless they can reskin it. Screen rides are a lot easier to reskin than other stuff.
But what would they put there? They're not putting Arendelle in California Adventure.
Yeah, they're not.
Zootopia is not.
No.
Dude, I could see Hollywoodland being Zootopia. I think we brought this up.
We did.
That was in the episode.
Yeah, it was going to be San Francisco. And then they moved it to Pacific Wharf. For us.
That was our thing. No, we did both there.
Yeah, we did both.
It was the whole future of Hollywoodland, not San Francisco. So, yeah, they just put a store there, and is the Superstore gone?
No, I think it's still there.
I don't know.
But now there's a third Marvel store.
Avengers Vault.
Yeah.
And the web.
Yeah.
That's the other weird thing. They put a bunch of Spider-Man merch in the Avengers Vault. But we already have it, George.
Oh, yeah. Whatever, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. The problem with Avengers Campus is it does not fulfill the fantasy you have of being a superhero.
Yeah.
You're going to a place that only exists in that place, so you're not really visiting a place at all.
And the other problem is that it's almost an unsolvable issue. I don't think that the best Imagineer can figure out a good answer to this.
If you had to change the word California and you put the apostrophe S back on Disney, what would it be?
Like, we can demolish Marvel Land? Is that what you're saying?
No. Like
it has to be within California?
would it be like Disney's Wondrous Adventure, the park name?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be something super whimsical and generic.
Yeah. But if they did that, I think they would have just, all right, goodbye Hollywood, Manhattan. And then we're done. All the Avengers are there. Because you could put the Quinjet up on a building.
Yeah.
The Collector's Warehouse could show up. Who cares?
Yeah.
Web slingers.
Marvel superheroes are not very California.
Not at all.
Yeah. It's like the
Iron
most...
Man is.
Yeah, Malibu, I guess.
But he lives in Malibu.
But he still has a tower in New York.
Yeah. But they could have just, if they just said, you know what? This is just, if there wasn't a land called Adventureland, you just call it Disney's Adventureland.
Yeah.
But they could have just done that. And I think that was the only way to do it. If they just did. Marvel's problem is that there's no Gotham.
Yeah.
There's no Metropolis.
Yeah.
Dude, if they had a Metropolis, it could have just been Metropolis. But it's that it was set in our world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're not really visiting anywhere. Yeah. Wakanda probably would have been better. And I wonder if they realized that. But also that movie fell flat too, right?
It's good.
Forever.
It's just, it's like...
We don't care anymore.
It's like, here's Black Panther without Black Panther.
Dude, I hope...
Who is the Black Panther?
I know it will connect. I wish Loki just never connected to anything. Because it's just a good show.
Yeah, it's good.
So, yeah. That's... The problem is not solvable, but it's still a problem. And it's just there.
Yeah.
It's there, and we all just kind of look at it like, eh.
We got to walk through this. I would rather be walking through some bugs and leaves, you know.
I'd rather be walking through the performance corridor.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is, I think, what most people do.
Yeah. You're not going through Avengers Campus.
Yeah.
It's just people are... And okay. I know we kind of concluded, but the building is very high where the characters are.
Yeah.
They're too high. They're kind of like, what? You know?
It's like, everybody got binoculars?
Yeah. It's not like when Ray is up on the thing. She's just like talking to you and
yeah, it's a little too big.
Yeah, it's doesn't work. Like when they did the bro show, the Hawkeye Christmas show, you can see their arms.
Yeah.
But that's about it. So
I think the best use of a character at Avengers Campus has been the werewolf at night during Halloween last year. And it was just like, he wasn't even on the building. He was on the other little pillar thing.
Yeah, the supposed entrance to the Quinjet ride.
Yeah.
Which is not the Quinjet ride.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's a lot lower, so I feel like it was a little more interactive.
Yeah, that's the thing. And yeah, Sanctum, waste of space. Dude, you know what I forget exists? The warped floor at this.
Yeah, it's so hidden. It's so
and then
hidden.
there's just the D20 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just a weird area. There's just nothing going on. But some good shawarma that's not shawarma. Yeah. All right. Rain. Oh, right. We got some time now. So I'm going to hit the button.
Hit it.
It's time for Now Playing.
Dude, I've been diving deep this past week. And this is literally all I've done. Is watch One Piece. I've probably watched about 100 episodes this past week. Just constant. And it's so good, dude. Like, I just literally can't get over how good this anime is. And yeah, it's pretty much all I've been doing.
Oh, you're like, I'm going to talk about this thing.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of One Piece.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on episode 783, something like that. And I have like 250 more to go. I'm excited.
How long are they? Like 21 minutes? Something?
Yes, but that's why people are like, oh, there's so many episodes of One Piece. And I'm like, the first usual 5 to 6 minutes are all intro and recap of the last episode.
Is there a skip button?
You can drag the cursor over and...
Where is it on?
Crunchyroll.
Oh.
Yeah. I use Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll's it's a good app. Really good app. But and then there's an outro. And so really every episode's like 15 minutes. So it's about 15 minutes, if not less.
And each one is based off of the weekly manga?
Usually it's like 1 or 2.
Oh, okay.
No, like 2 or 3.
Oh.
Manga's an episode. And then like the live action, which I absolutely loved, it was amazing. Covered 44 One Piece anime episodes.
Wow.
In 8 live action
Did
episodes.
you do it successfully?
Very successfully. Because Oda was the creator of One Piece was involved the whole thing. Yeah. So yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. They said they want to do 12 seasons.
Jeez.
Which is only going to be up to. There's a time skip in One Piece, a big time skip, like 2 years. I think they're going to go up to that time skip, and then that's when the show will end, because it ends at like a big sad ending. So, yeah, been really enjoying that. I saw Elemental.
Oh,
it was very good. Very good movie. Didn't realize the topic subject was going to be immigration. Really cool. And I saw Talk to Me yesterday.
I don't know. What's that?
It's that horror A24 movie. Very good. Very good. Brandy and I have our horror list for the spooky season, and we are going to watch every single Saw movie. That's on the list. So we're on Saw 4. Pretty much
Oh, right. Saw.
Mm-hmm. Saw 10's coming out.
Oh.
And one of their promotional materials is that at all AMCs, they replaced Nicole Kidman with Jigsaw for the intro.
That's pretty funny.
That's awesome, dude. He's like going down the hallway of Thousand Oaks AMC in his little bike.
Does he talk?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. They haven't released it yet because the movie's not out yet. But they showed a preview of it, and you see the projector behind Jigsaw.
And you have AMC, right?
Yeah. I haven't gone to the movies in a long time.
Last thing I saw was Spider-Man. Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse? I don't even know the last thing I saw. Yeah.
All right. I beat Final Fantasy 16. I cried multiple times during the end.
It's great.
It's beautiful.
It was.
And yeah, I can't really say anything else here. Great game. Little long if you do all the side quests, which you should, because all the story, there's a ton of story.
You were telling me so much stuff where I was like, really? I had no idea about. I just did the Monster Hunter stuff.
Yeah, that was like, I did all that too, but
yeah, I didn't do it all. I did like 70% of it.
Dude,
you can go in and knock those out real quick.
Yeah, towards the end,
yeah,
you're just all right. And then that's it. Just watch some Bright Sun stuff.
Yeah,
What We Do in the Shadows is done. So
it is.
Yeah.
See, season's over. I haven't seen any of it.
Spooky season, dude.
Yeah,
It's time.
It is.
It's got some. Dude, there's some good stuff. After you're done, I'll tell you which one it is. There's one episode where they 100% just wanted to do this one bit that was like a minute long, and they wrote an episode around it.
Of course, so of course
it was. I mean, hilarious.
That's like the home renovation episode. It's like the one joke.
This is even smaller than that. They just wanted to do this 1 minute.
Yeah.
And it was the funniest minute, but it's a whole lead up to there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I gotta catch up.
Yeah, it's great. That's all. So it's time for We Have It So Good, where we and the Tram fam talk about our trips to Disneyland and what's bringing us joy lately. Right in with your trip recaps at trammin.com/askrain. Have you been in Disneyland?
I went to the Disneyland Resort on Friday. Did you go?
I went on Saturday.
Okay. So Friday evening, I decided, you know what? I want to play some Lorcana. And hit up Brandy's cousin Alyssa, who's been playing with me a lot. Playing a lot of Lorcana, and like she wants to get into it. And I said, hey, let's go to Disneyland and play. She said, I don't have a pass. I said, that's cool. We'll go to the hotels. This is the second time I've done it. I did it the first time a few weeks ago with Frank. We went to the Grand Californian. My issue with that was that the tables were small, so it was a little cramped and kind of a lot of people around that were people bugging, being like, is that Pokemon? Is that Magic? I'm like, oh, it's a new Disney game. What, really? Like, and it's like, dude, I'm just trying to play.
So you texted me.
I texted you and I said, what do you think? What do you think's the best place? And you said, well, sucks that the coffee house is closed. I was like, yeah,
but they're the chairs.
Yeah, but they're the chairs.
Outside of Fantasy.
Yeah.
And the coffee house.
So I walked over there. It was the first place I walked over, and I saw a table. One specific table right outside the coffee house. Beautiful light just shining straight down on it, dude. So beautiful. And
it's like the size of 2 mats.
perfectly the size of 2 mats, 3 chairs so I can put my backpack on one of the chairs. Dude, it was like the most perfect night, dude. Most perfect Lorcana night it could ask for. Because he also sent me a screenshot from Tangaroa Terrace.
Mobile order.
A mobile orderable chicken strips with the option of sweet potato fries.
Ooh.
Yeah, which I got. The chicken was okay. It was a little, like the skin in between the crisp and the chicken was a little hard. Yeah, but overall, really good. It came with like a katsu sauce too. That was kind of interesting. I thought it was for the sweet potato fries, but Alyssa got the same thing. But with they have like a steak fries there too, which I've never seen.
They look good.
Yeah, and a lot of fries. They give you a lot of fries with that because it's kind of expensive. It's like $19.
Yeah, tempura battered chicken tenders with choice of French fries or sweet potato fries.
Those are regular chicken tenders.
Yeah, those are not tempura.
Yeah, not tempura battered. I wish they were. But one bad thing about
was it the Togarashi ale? No, that's the mayo.
Yeah, no. It was like a katsu. The one bad thing about mobile ordering from Tangaroa Terrace, no drinks.
Oh yeah, you got to get them at the window.
Yeah, or you can order a bottled drink. So I ordered 2 Simply lemonades, and then got a cup of ice. Delicious lemonade. It's Simply lemonade. Yeah. But yeah, overall, dude, I had such a good time. Walked around the Fantasia store for a while again. I think that might be my favorite store now on the resort property.
Why? What's in there that you like?
All the merch that they had in there was super cool. Like stuff that I don't care.
Trader Sam's merch.
Trader Sam's merches are really
pins.
Good. Yeah. It's clean. It's not crazy busy in there.
It's a little old school.
Yeah, which I love.
Yeah,
because it's like we walk in and Alyssa's like, oh look, there's the brooms from the card from Fantasia, and I was like, oh, you're right. She's like, you should take a picture of the card, and I was like, I should, but no, because I saw a guy at the Tiki Room a couple weeks ago with a Lorcana card, taking a picture of Iago like this and like trying to get every possible angle of the card in front of the Tiki Room. I'm like, bro, this isn't Florida.
Yeah,
it's a different Tiki Room, but whatever. But yeah, dude, I had such a good time. So chill. Spent a couple hours there, played a few rounds. Met a couple. They came up to us and they said, "Hey, is that Lorcana?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Man, he's like, I'm a Best Buy manager, and we still haven't gotten our shipment." And everyone comes in and asks, "When are you guys getting your shipment?" He says, "I don't know." He's like, "I know, but I'm gonna buy all the cards."
Jeez.
I was like, "All right, cool." And he's like, "Can I feel it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I gave him a card, and he's like, "Oh, this is a beast." And I was like, "Yeah, it's a beast." He's like, "Beast is my favorite." I was like, "Dude, you're gonna have it." And he's like,
"Dude, you're just like Santa Claus in it up."
Yeah. And he's like, "No." He literally like put his hand out at me and was like, "I can't take it. Give it to her." And I was like, "Here." He's like, "Thank you so much." and his girlfriend was just like, "What are the chances that the card that he grabs because it was upside down is his favorite character?" And I was like, "Yeah, cool. Like,
cool. I got 87 of those.
Pretty much. So, yeah, it was really good time. Really good time. Crazy to think that I went to Disneyland and didn't step foot through security.
Whoa. Yeah. You stayed outside.
Yeah, nice. I stayed outside the whole time.
You walked the bridge and all that.
Yep. And I took a picture of the security line when we got there because when we got down from Mickey and Friends, the security was literally backed up to the tent.
The dog tent.
To the dog tent.
That's crazy.
It was insane, dude. Like literally insane. And even when we got to the downtown Disney entrance, it was backed up pretty bad. Don't know why.
How was the side entrance?
Not bad. That one wasn't bad. Yeah, but I didn't need to go there.
Where Din Tai Fung is.
Yeah.
They released no, they didn't release a picture. Scott Gusson tweeted one. Dude, I want to go to Tangaroa for breakfast so bad. I've been staring at this local.
At that burrito? Yep, I kept seeing it too, dude. You see that sauce that's on it?
Is that the mushroom sauce?
Is that the mushroom sauce? That's the sauce that came with the chicken tenders.
Oh, it's a gravy.
Ah, that makes sense.
Let's see what it says. South Seas Hideaway. Tangaroa. Come on. Loco Moco Burrito. Salsa Roja. Oh, no, it says gravy.
It's just straight up gravy?
There's a gravy.
Okay.
So, yeah. Oh, they have Japanese pancakes?
Holy cow, really?
Yeah. Tangaroa toast.
Oh, that's like French toast, but
Short rib steak and eggs.
nice.
Sweet potato medley. Dude. I gotta go
Yeah, it looks
breakfast
great.
there.
Tongue roll terrace looks great.
Yeah. Oh, we have an email. No, that's Robert. The stickers that I took downstairs. Okay, so we went Saturday.
Mhm.
Dude, it was a freaking mess.
I hear that Disneyland Saturday was insane.
Yeah. Everything was down also. So
Oh,
I think
really?
There's like just stuff that was just closed. So I think that
Was there a
part of it.
bear?
Dude, yeah, it was bonkers. Luckily, we like mobile ordered like not early, but early enough. So
From where?
Paradise Garden Grill.
Okay.
So because Kimmy wanted to try the flautas, and I was like, I almost got the carnitas burrito. I'm like, it's gonna disappoint me.
Yeah.
So, oh wait, I went Tuesday.
Oh,
alone.
because we didn't record Tuesday.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. I went Tuesday to swoop in for the Chilirano burrito.
That's right.
So, dude, I got there. I got into the park at like 5:20. I mobile ordered that at 8:30 in the morning because I needed the window to be before Oogie Boogie. I didn't think they were going to run out because if you mobile order, they run out. They won't give it to you. They don't save it. They
Yeah.
just, sorry, refund. But I'm like, I need that window. So it was like the 5:30 to 6 window or 5:20 to 5:50 window. So I mobile ordered in the morning, got there at 5:20, 5:25, got in. Security and stuff wasn't too bad. Hopped on the tram, yada, yada, yada. Ran in, got the burrito, came with chips and salsa
Nice.
verde. Very filling. Like I was going to die. And so it's very, the cheese was like the consistency of a cooled down mozzarella stick. It's probably not as hot, but that's a good texture.
Mm-hmm.
It was stringy. Kind of tastes like mozzarella, and I think it was. That's fine. I don't need it to be super Mexican.
Is this your first Chile Reno burrito?
Burrito, yes.
Burrito, okay.
I've had the tamale, which
Got
is
it.
still might be the best.
Yeah.
I've never, I don't think, had a straight up chili relleno.
Oh, no? You would like it.
Yeah, I know. But there was beans, rice, the chili relleno, good texture, good pepper flavor. There was some salsa roja, maybe light sour cream throughout, but you're tasting, sour cream with pico juice is not sour cream anymore, right? So
Yeah.
overall, very good, very heavy. They have the sopes there too. I would honestly, you could eat this whole thing, but I would split this with someone and get something else too.
Okay.
Because it's very heavy, very
Like
thick.
a little too much.
Yeah, like it was all I ate.
Okay.
So it was fine. But it was good. I really liked it. I recommend it. It's not mind blowing, and it might not even be like corn dog level because two people asked me about it, but it's still like this is really good theme park food, and it's like I'm trying a fun thing at Disneyland.
Yeah.
I recommend it. Studio Catering Company, the truck. So then.
If you ever find yourself by East Valley College, if you ever do, I know it's not very often, you have to try La Azteca
I don't even know where ELAC is.
off of Atlantic.
Lots of things are off of it.
Yes. But yeah, you have to try La Azteca. Little tiny hole in the wall, literally next door to Gabriel's Bakery. And they have a carne asada chile relleno burrito. Thing's freaking insane, dude. Like, it's insane.
Yeah, so yeah, it was good.
Cool.
Maybe not as hot as it could have been, but it's fine. It's what did I expect?
Yeah.
The chips were a nice touch. They were nothing special.
But
It's a little crisp,
it's almost like, thanks, because we didn't need the chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
just
some
extra.
Mexican places don't give the chips anymore. They charge extra. And I'm like, dude,
Come on.
yeah, these are your yesterday's tortillas.
Yeah.
Okay. So Freddie, he was here for the episode,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, he said, yeah.
he said, hey, if you guys are in the parks, text me. So I texted him. I just said hi. He was on his way out, but said hello. That's always nice. That's all I have to say about that. So I crossed over because I was like, I wanted the Rocky Road to Die For thing, and they didn't have it. And
Like, they're done selling it?
no, so when it's not on mobile board and they take the sign out, it's just gone for the day,
Oh, okay.
like Darth by Chocolate. So then I went to it. Okay. Golden Horseshoe has the praline thing, but it is closed. So I went for refurbishment. So I went to Stage Door hoping they'd have something. Nothing. So that's when I walked back, said hi to Freddie. He left. I left. I'm like, I want ice cream. So I went to Salt and Straw.
Oh, okay.
So I tried.
The potato salad?
They didn't have it.
Oh.
I tried the pumpkin spice tiramisu, which is spiced coffee ice cream sweetened with maple syrup, cinnamon, clove, and ginger. Give it a tiramisu cake swirl, drizzle in coffee mascarpone, and top with chocolate stracciatella. That's the Salt and Straw way. It was just too pumpkin spicy. It was like pumpkin loaf cake. I said no thanks. I tried the sample. Gave it up.
Did you hear how the Starbucks CEO supposedly came up with PSLs? He dumped espresso on a pumpkin pie and said, I want this flavor.
That guy's so full of crap, man.
Yeah, he is.
So, anyways, I tried the chocolate plum and hazelnut shortbread looked good, but it was a coconut base. So it was chocolate coconut plum, like, so I tried, this is a classic West Coast flavor, but it's new. Peanut butter brittle caramel fudge. I didn't try it or see it, and it is coconut based, but peanut destroys everything, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was fudge ice cream. It was vanilla ice cream. It was just like crumbled up Reese's.
In vanilla.
Yeah, mostly peanut butter flavor. It was good, but they had, when the flavors are leaving?
Yeah.
I had to try it. Cinnamon and honey fried chicken.
Oh, that sounds great.
So the flavor is made by deep frying croissants in chicken fat. So there's no chicken meat.
Of course it is, yeah.
But the croissants are fried in chicken fat. And then they're churned into salted vanilla ice cream with cinnamon, honey, and secret spices. And it's a collab.
You think that secret spices is a callback to KFC?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a collab with Ezel's Fried Chicken.
Okay.
Yeah. So they tried at least 23 versions of the fried chicken flavor before settling on the final flavor. This comes to from Google's generative AI. They don't call it Bard anymore. They gave up. Oh, it's part of the summer picnic series. So I think we brought this up. But that was good. I wish I had more of the croissant pieces.
It was good?
Dude,
like, croissant was good?
Dude, croissants fried in chicken fat? Come on.
Yeah.
Of course it was good.
Yeah.
So, had a nice little trip, but I went home. I was tired, and it was time to go. So, just getting weird Apple notifications. So, yeah, then I went with Kimmy Saturday. Went straight to Paradise Garden Grill because it was dinner time. We were hungry. It was like 5:30, I think. So she got the chile verde chicken flautas topped with avocado spread, shredded lettuce, crema, queso fresco, tomatillo salsa, pickled onions, served with Spanish rice and pinto beans. These are very good.
Nice.
It looks like it's a crap ton of guac. The guac is mixed with the shredded lettuce, which I actually really like.
I've never had that. Okay.
I think you have. It's like on top of
tostada.
potato tacos.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay. Yeah.
All that with a little bit of cotija. So it's a lot of good textures.
Nice.
The chicken.
You said this at Paradise Garden Grill?
Yeah. The beans were actually good. The rice was fine. And it was 2 flautas, pretty filling.
Yeah.
It was good. So.
By the way, can I do the one last fight this week, or do you have it set?
No, you go ahead.
Cool.
I forgot.
Cool. Perfect.
I got the plant-based chorizo quesadilla. Poblano, onions, and mozzarella topped with cilantro crema served with salsa roja and escabeche.
The only thing that we thought looked good in that whole food you get.
Dude, this was trash.
Like literal trash? Like, it was that bad?
Dude, if you love soy rizo, this is your thing. If you don't, So here's what dude, from the picture, you saw like it was fried with the crema, whatever. And I got no onions, which was the escabeche. I think that's normally fish. So whatever. In my mind, imagine eggs with chorizo. There's like little crumbles of chorizo.
Yeah.
But instead of egg, it was cheese. Is that how you imagine this thing? Because it's a quesadilla?
Right.
Yeah. Instead, it was like an enchilada or chili cheese. The entire thing was soy rizo. And it was like mixed with the fake cheese.
Got it.
So it was just, dude, there's only so much soy rizo anyone should eat. And when you eat a normal amount, you're fine. Dude, I was not feeling good the next day. Even today, I'm not that great.
Wow.
Nothing like crazy.
It just, your stomach's like, eh.
I'll just say I don't have the runs as people do.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like that, but I was just, when they're just, your stomach's just like, what'd you do, dude?
Yeah. That happens to me every time I like drink beer. It's like I don't get sick. It's just like my stomach's like,
Yeah, it's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So big regret. The fake crema, there's too much of it where you kind of taste the graininess of it or something.
Fakeness.
Yeah. It was not good.
What a miss, dude.
Dude, it needed like avocado and lettuce on it or something.
Yeah.
And more fake cheese, less soy rizo. Like, it was crazy how much. Not good. But whatever. Don't get it. Just don't get it. And then we very busy everywhere. It took them forever. Some lady was like being annoying at the window, which is the worst place to be annoying. So the food is getting cold also. So and it was hard to eat, very floppy. So then we went to Bing Bong's, and I got the dark chocolate mini Rice Krispie treat thing.
Oh, okay.
You need the M&Ms on the Rice Krispie thing. The dark chocolate was good, but like, it didn't have enough flavor. But the texture was good, whatever. I'll talk about it more during our Halloween episode when we do it. If you really want a Rice Krispie treat, it's a good one because it's not white chocolate.
Right.
But the M&Ms, so good. Kimmy tried it. I think she used to stray away from all marshmallow. And now she's just like, I'm not going to pop jet puffed into it.
Yeah.
Like too much. So from there, actually, while we waited for the mole board, we just sat under the Silly Symphony swings just to like get out of there. Kimmy wanted to win a Pixar Pier game. So she went to the Pixar Pier game where everyone wins.
The
Luna.
star, yeah.
And she wanted a star, and she got a shooting star, and she was very happy. $5.
Nice.
$5 a token, but each token gets you a play. So she liked that. And that was cool. We went to
Nice.
they're just floating stars. Have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious.
Brandy wants to do it so bad.
Yeah, it's just fun. Oh, if you don't have cash, you can pay with card at the game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So they have just like an Apple Pay scanner there, right there. Tried to walk through San Francisco, walk through Cars Land. We actually saw Shaboom, or the Halloween version of it.
Nice.
We just happened to get there. So that's cool. Saw the store right as it opened, or before it opened.
It looks like you're like, let me in.
I was just like looking.
Yeah.
This post is sponsored by Rogaine. Every time there's a picture of the back of my head and I don't look bald anymore, I'm like, thank you.
I'm officially used to it.
It's just part of your day, right?
Yeah, it's part of my day now.
Yeah. Saw someone breaking up with his baby mama or something in Hollywoodland.
Awkward.
Yeah. Walk through Buena Vista. Dude, at 7:35, they had a now mobile order slot for Darth by Chocolate.
Oh, nice.
So we grabbed one.
Nice.
I think Kimmy didn't get one. No, we grabbed one last year. I don't know. It was good.
Darth by Chocolate.
Darth by Chocolate.
Yeah.
And then, did she post the TikTok? Do you go on TikTok?
I do.
You know the Happy Little Crackers?
No.
Soundbite? Oh. Anyways, we saw the Villains Dance Party with Cruella and Maleficent.
Oh, yeah.
And I hated it.
Yeah.
So we
Hated it.
Yeah, sat there for a while. And we tried, dude, Matterhorn Single Rider, too long.
Yeah.
Everything. Mickey and Minnie, 45.
Dude, I'm telling you, we're in the busy season.
Yeah. No, dude. On the way out of DCA, she goes, I think Rain's right. I think this is a new busy season, more than summer. All you spooky peeps out there. So
because I went the Saturday before. Phenomenal. A little busy, but not crazy. But we're hitting that season now.
Yeah, this was like nightmare fuel busy. So we just like, I kind of want to go. I'm like, yeah, me too. Let's just get out of here. Cool. So too busy. Food wasn't good. Darth by Chocolate, I guess, is good.
Yeah.
So I think I'll be back Friday.
Cool.
Friday should be better than Saturday, but maybe not by much. I don't know. We'll see.
I think I have a res this week. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Maybe Sundays might be.
Sundays
are Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, I avoid Disneyland right now.
I feel
Tuesdays
like Wednesdays are the day.
Yeah. Tuesday and Sundays I avoid them like the plague.
Yeah.
Thursday? Is Thursday Oogie Boogie?
Yeah. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday's Oogie Boogie. Yeah. It was just too much.
Yeah.
Too much. All right. And no one wrote in because it's too busy to go to Disneyland.
That's true.
And I lost the Google Doc. And it's here. So, Rain, what time is it?
It's
Pizza time.
It's time for one last bite. Rain, as always, what is the best thing you tasted this week?
so years ago.
Years ago.
I went to the lovely city of Guadalajara, Mexico. Okay. Do you know the most popular food in Guadalajara?
I was going to say no after do you know?
Yeah.
So no.
It's like the traditional Guadalajarian, I guess, dish. It's called carne en su jugo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With bacon for some reason.
Bacon. Yeah. So I decided to make it yesterday. And between our friend group, our couple friend group, which is myself, Brandy, Ricardo, Karina, Chris, and Cindy, we're kind of like doing a frijole off. We're all just making beans from scratch. So I made my beans from scratch yesterday. Picked out the bad beans, picked out the rocks.
Do you soak them and all that?
Soaked them. Well, you can do two methods. You can either do the 6-hour soak or the 1 hour boil, 1 hour soak. So I did the 1 hour boil, 1 hour soak, and then cooked. So I made my beans, made my carne, put the bacon in there, made my chile from scratch.
Oh.
Got the tomatillos and the serranos. And dude, I ordered on Instacart. Didn't realize how much 2 pounds of serrano pepper actually is. I maybe got like 40 or 50 serranos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't
but
weigh
it's-
anything, but they're huge.
But it was $2.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, sure. So if you want some serranos or tomatillos, let me know. But yeah, dude, I
have a Cuisinart food processor that I've never used.
really?
Like the one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I thought I was going to make falafel and then I didn't.
Yeah.
And then I just put it away.
By the way, I thought that was hilarious. Just a ring rate that says I'm shy.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, I was there with my beans, by putting them in the pot. I got them waiting for me at home right now. I'm going to refry them a little bit when I get home. Put a little queso fresco and I'm good to go. So yeah, my carne en su jugo was my number one dish of the week.
Nice. I'm going to give it a tie. I'm sorry, but I'm going to give it a tie. Happy birthday to my cousin Anush, Adam's sister.
Nice.
And we went to their house for her 23rd birthday.
Was that the monochrome?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what? She said monochrome theme, plus ones must adhere to the theme. We were down because it was such a simple theme
Yeah.
that it wasn't like, this is a big costume party. It was just like, we're just going to eat like sandwiches at her house. Like very chill. So easy peasy.
Dude, you broke out the
asylum outfit.
the winter gray boy pants.
Dude. Okay.
Gray boy sweats.
So I had my gray shirt. My monochrome was heather gray. I even have heather gray shoes. I even have heather gray undies, but they're for home. So
Not doing
I
the
did not
sag?
wear them. Huh?
You're not doing the sweat sag, like when you're sagging your sweats.
I don't do, I don't
Never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about. So we're just gonna move on from that. So yeah, I did the heather gray. Kimmy did navy blue, but I took back the shorts I'm wearing now are also heather gray. I was gonna wear those, but it was cold. I had to change into them because I played ping pong against my mom, who is very good at ping pong. She lost by 3
Wow.
out of 21.
How's Kev?
I don't know. Kev beat me by a lot more. I think I only scored like 3 on him, but
He seems like a good ping pong player.
yeah, but like I think he warmed me up.
Oh,
So I don't know how if I played him again.
yeah.
But yeah, I played my mom. She was very good. When she serves, she'll score like 4 points, like nothing.
Wow.
I don't know why. You know what my mom said? It's what I told you about. I forgot what I told you about this for, but like, don't think, just do.
Yeah.
Like she's just like, no, you just got to be aggressive and just go. So then,
How does she hold it? She hold like paddle like this?
I think she holds it like we do, with the 2 fingers on one side and the thumb on the other. I do the backhand.
Oh, I've done the new grip, dude. The grip that's like that.
I do this grip,
Oh no.
the gun.
Yeah.
And I play 90% of the game backhand,
Mhm.
and like
That's how you should.
she'd
play.
like send them off the side and be like, like the little flicks.
Yeah.
So I do the
put the spin.
Oh yeah, so that was fun. The reason I say this though, I'm like, Kev, you got to play mom. She's really good. Like 10 minutes later, he comes back inside and he's like breathing, and he's like, man, a lot better than I thought you was going to. Yeah, right? We used to have one. But anyways,
awesome.
I don't know why we're talking about ping pong. Let's talk about food. The tie goes to the food, the Italian-ish from Uptown Provisions, Uptown Whittier.
Yeah.
Capicola, sopressata, mortadella, provolone, sun-dried tomato spread, artichoke tapenade, balsamic dressed shredded lettuce, served on country bread. Right, this is the greatest Italian sandwich I've ever had.
I feel like I've had that.
It's so good.
Yeah.
That spread.
From Uptown Provisions, you said?
Yeah.
I think I've had that.
There was like, dude, they had like a whole plate of them.
Yeah.
And there was like a turkey one too. Turkey wasn't.
Your cousin lives in Whittier?
Dude, like, where? We're not gonna say where.
Right by where you lived?
Like a minute up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then my grandparents lived 30 seconds higher than
Oh,
that.
no way.
Yeah, dude.
The whole fam up there.
Dude, all Armenians.
Really?
Yeah, dude. There was if you go over and down,
Yeah.
like the Happy
did
Little
not know that.
Crackers. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a whole street of them. We used to play football and hockey in the street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then Steven.
Yeah, he was around the corner from
Yeah.
me. Yeah, dude. But the Thai, I made it myself. But there was the Anush she had a bar menu with all the ingredients. I covered one of them, a Moscow Mule, but the 1 year elder flower. So it's
Elderflower stuff's pretty good, man.
I thought there would be some lavender, but it's fine. Or gin. The gin was for another drink. Anyways, this is in ounces, but a shot, I guess, is 1.5 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
So every ounce, I just did a shot, like one part. So I got a little extra. So it was 2 parts vodka, 1 part elderflower syrup, 1 part lime juice, 3 parts ginger ale, but it was ginger beer, I think. But it's the same thing. And there was this Reed's Zero Sugar.
Mm.
And 1 ounce cranberry juice. And it was delicious.
Nice.
It was just sweet enough, just alky enough, just fizzy enough. And
Is there a bartender?
No.
Oh.
I made this.
Oh,
I sat there and made it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, no, dude, this was like the chillest party ever.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't a party. It was like at 3 p.m.
Okay. Got it.
Kimmy posted all the videos of me playing ping pong. So we're just chilling, big chilling, good time. Oh yeah, you could see I changed because it was just
Okay.
I got sweaty.
That's
So,
a good theme, monochrome.
Yeah,
That's
because
a good theme. People will actually do it.
that was it. We just showed up. Everyone stuck to it.
Yeah.
And that's it. They're low pressure. Not like this Victorian Renaissance.
Yeah.
yada-
Bridgerton party.
Yeah. Well, come on.
Get out of here.
Get bent. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry. So that's what the 2 things are going to.
Nice.
Delicious. And shout out Kirkland chocolate chip cookies. I think I ate 5.
Nice.
Okay. Rain, what is the one last fight?
Like I said, we're having the bean off.
The bean off.
Frijoles de la olla. So like, like the pinto beans that are not fried or refried beans.
Do they have like
The juice.
the thick juice?
Yeah.
All day.
Really? Over refried?
Oh yeah, dude, with some rice?
But have you had, I'm sure you've had the lardy refried beans.
Okay, yeah. Okay. See, refried can be thick
Yeah.
and like
Like you're using manteca.
when it's like almost runny.
Yeah.
Ooh, might give it a that. That with the red rice too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, have you had the Costco lard beans in a tube?
No.
It's good.
Really?
They sell a pack that's just the orange rice
Mm.
and a tube of beans.
Beans.
And like, I swear the second ingredient is lard.
Yeah.
It's just beans and lard in there. And you just microwave it. It's delicious. Okay, what's it served with?
A tortilla.
So I got rice, beans, and tortilla.
Yeah. No rice. No rice.
Just beans?
Yeah, dude. Put them in a bowl. You dip the tortilla in there.
I might have to go the whole beans now.
Put some queso fresco in there.
Okay, but now it's the refried. What is this? Okay, you got to give me a dish that has these things in it. Or each dish. Let's go. Burrito. Which one?
Refried.
It still depends. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
Like
I know
which-
what you mean.
Because sometimes you got the fresh burrito, you want the beans.
They
not the
both
refried.
have their merit.
Yeah.
They really do. I think overall I go refried though.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because it works with everything.
But
I'll put refried beans on a taco.
yeah, but as a standalone, the La Olla beans are better.
Yeah, like the plate of flautas Kimmy had.
Yeah.
The regular beans.
Yeah.
Because I actually had some with the rice. You got that texture.
Mm-hmm.
But some lardy beans.
Yeah. That hits.
So no winner here. You know who the real loser is?
Who? Rice.
No, black beans.
Wow. Yeah, dude. Get out of here. Goya black beans. Get out of here.
Well, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. And with that,
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
see you real soon.
Bye.
Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you have a happy and memorable visit to the Disneyland Resort. Please lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the driver's right-hand side only.